I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves you. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves you. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves you. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves you. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition.
Ogayara choro kogbenye biri, Ogayara choro kogbenye rieni, Ogbenye chekubezi achukwu, Nuche chukwu abụzi ka yeme, Nuche chukwu abụzi ka yeme lụa, Iyo soro n'iru ya si arribazi ya. Ogbenye bebe, Ogayara nguriba, Ogbenye nguri Ogayara jadi yesoro ya mana Ogayara nguwa, Ogbenye abịa bebe si akwa. Ogayara chọrọ kogbenye biri, Ogayara chọrọ kogbenye rieni, Ogbenye chekubezi achukwu. Ọ dịrị m mma ya dịrị ibe m, ọ dịrị nwoke mma ya dịrị nwanyị ma, n'anọkwa m n'ebe bere ugo bere. Ọ dịrị m mma ya dịrị ibe m, ọ dịrị nwoke mma ọ dịrị nwanyị ma, ọkwa na-asanya nna m n'ịga dị. Ogayara chọrọ kogbenye biri, Ogayara chọrọ kogbenye rieni, Ogbenye chekubezi achukwu. Ogayara chọrọ kogbenye biri, Ogayara chọrọ kogbenye rieni, Ogbenye chekubezi achukwu. Nuche chukwu abụzi ka yeme, uche Chukwu abụzi ka ya emenụwa ihe o soro n'iru ya si arịbazi ya ogbenye bebe ọganyara ṅụrịba ogbenye ṅụrị ọganyara ejebe ya soro ya mana ọganyara nwụọ ogbenye abịabebezi akwa ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye biri ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye rie nri ogbenye chekwubezie Chukwu ọ dịrị m mma ya dịrị ibe m ọ dịrị nwoke mma ya dịrị nwanyị ma na-anọkwa n'ebe bere ugo bere ọ dịrị m mma ya dịrị ibe m ọ dịrị nwoke mma ọ dịrị nwanyị ma ụkwa na-asanya nna m n'ịga ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye biri ọganyara chọrọ ka ogbenye bie nri ogbenye chekwubezie Chukwu
On this day, May 30th, 2026, the United States of Biafra government is inviting all Biafrans from Ijo to Efik, Ibibio, Anang, Igbo, Igodomigodo, Ogoni, Oron, Ogoja, Ichekiri, Urobo, Egala, and all our people to remember our heroes. Team, from sacrifice to stability, we honor the past, we build the future. Saturday, May 30th, 2026, from 10 a.m. in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon at Washington, D.C. office, from 2 p.m. in the afternoon till 10 p.m. in the night at Churchill Hotel. Address is at 1726 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Postal code 20,009. From sacrifice to stability.
We must continue to remember
On this day, May 30th, 2026, the United States of Biafra government is inviting all Biafrans from Ijo to Efik, Ibibio, Anang, Igbo, Igodomigodo, Ogoni, Oron, Ogoja, Ichekiri, Urobo, Egala, and all our people to remember our heroes. Team, from sacrifice to stability, we honor the past, we build the future. Saturday, May 30th, 2026, from 10 a.m. in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon at Washington, D.C. office, from 2 p.m. in the afternoon till 10 p.m. in the night at Churchill Hotel. Address is at 1726 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Postal code 20,009. From sacrifice to stability.
All right, I welcome you all to this live broadcast. We are going to start without wasting much time. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. In case if you are new, I can see some of us on the comment section already. We have JJ, I see you. Nice to see you. You are the first to make comments here. We have Amadichi Gozie, my brother. Margaret, our own lovely sister, and there I see you. Good evening, Mazikai. Good evening to you, ma. I hear you. And we have okay, that's Margaret. I am a citizen of United States of Biafra. That is a hashtag. I see you. Franco Koye. There Mazikai reports. Thank you so much. Thank you, one mother. Greetings, Genevieve Biafrans from Franco Koye and Margaret Freemaze Namodicano. Thank you so much. Like, share this program. That is from Franco Koye. The same thing, okay? I'm trying to go through the comment. Please put your comment now because I may not be focusing on the comment much. Especially this beginning, now that you are starting up. This is just 10 minutes of the program, so I think we're supposed to start properly now. And Margaret, I greet you. I can see your hashtag. And Frank Okoye again said, Oko the Roye. Okay, the music, okay, I understand. Oko the Roye Oyekerowa. And I see this music from somewhere, and I fall in love with that. USB is on the move. That's Frank Okoye. Oliver Ozo, I greet you, Oliver Ozo. He said, good evening, everyone. Frank Okoye again, 30th of May is the date. Yes, so it's fast approaching. Lovely Biafrans, please, as you join, hit like button. Hit like button. Yes, so I'm not streaming this on X because we are streaming it also on our second platform. Simply because I don't want to get, we can stream everything there, but I want to get attention from these two channels for this live broadcast. Margaret said, lovely Biafra. Okay, I think I've gone through that. Benjamin Ugo, USBG, that's USB government. Victory or Victoria Weke, I see you. Greetings to you. Good evening, my people. Thanks to God for Mas Namodekano, Mas Samonepa, and COSDPM Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, the good ones. The word that is from Benjamin Ugo. And we have our own brother Ugo Chuku Charles. Our brother said, good evening, Biafrans, or Goose Biafrans. I think the way you put it is sound confusing. All right, so that is all we have on the comment section, and we are, like I told you, we are going to start. I don't know how many people will receive notification because I don't think the owner of the platform, is helping on this one. But we must continue. We must continue because there's no time to check time. I want to start from DPM handle. As you know, we are here to go through the level of sabotage and contract of this woman that never do well. She very shameless being. But don't worry, we are going to come back to that. I want to start this live broadcast from the office of DPM. Let's go through her post to know what she said, recently, and the update. And we're going to use the opportunity to send a very huge congratulations to our own daughter, our sister, Diana. So Diana, I think Diana, I don't know how DPM put it here, because in fundraising, during the fundraising, FAMD made an announcement, very, very important reason why DPM was not in that fundraising, because she was busy with a very important, very good news, coming from US, that this our sister, it has received a very, very, very huge honor. And I would like to use this opportunity to send congratulations to her, because it was, discussing it. People need to have idea of what the message is all about. So, without wasting much time, I have DPM, her message for that graduation. Her second daughter graduated from I think I don't know, I think university, but as you can see here, she's now a doctor. Remember, DPM is a doctor as well. So maybe her own, I think, professional doctor, not professional doctor, like a medical doctor, I believe, but DPM own is also academic doctor. So both are, they are now holding this degree, something that is not, you can't buy it for shopping mall. It's come from hard working, dedication, and determination. So we are going to go through it and send our congratulations to her in our own way. All right, that's not. So we have to appreciate good things. It's a very good news that people are not paying attention to that. So I have to use my platform or use this opportunity to announce to you, for those of you that miss fundraising, DPM's second daughter has graduated from university and she was honored, and that award took place this last Saturday. So congratulations again from Moscow, huh? You know. Now let's hear from DPM. On 16th of May, she made this post. It said, "Congratulations, Dr. Diana, MD. Today you don't just receive a degree, you receive a nation's trust. The United States of Biafra is being born in pain, but you are trained to stop pain. Your white coat is not a flag. It's not a flag. Your stethoscope is an instrument of freedom because no nation is free if her people are sick, forcefully removed, killed, traumatized, or denied from preventable causes," which is true. Our people are dying like, I don't know. I saw some people from Southwest mocking our people that we have a huge number of people passing through kidney issue, liver issue, and cancer issue. They said that our people are good in selling fake drugs and fake products, and it's affecting our people and all that. But to me, it's not true, because I've seen some videos of northerners, those people that are pushing wheelbarrow, selling pineapple, apple, carrots, name it. You think that you are eating good food, you are eating, fruits, and those things are somehow, not good for health. I don't want to sound scary, but my own is to tell you what is on social media, right? I've seen other clips, short clip, of course, where somebody walked up to them and said, "Okay, I want to buy, how much your pineapple?" He mentioned, "It's okay, give me 500 naira pineapple." The guy started slicing it in a one, putting in plastic bag and all that, and put something like the, chopping, like what they call it, like not two pin. They would have to put something like a pin, or maybe not. There's a name. Chinese people normally use that stick to eat, but this one it's not like an arrow, but you can just use it just to pick the pineapple and eat. It's not a spoon or eat it with your bare hand. You cannot, just for you not to eat it with your bare hand. But the guy said, "Okay, Aboki, take one from the one you're giving me and eat." The Aboki refused to eat it. He said, "Okay, if you eat it, I will buy all your items, the pineapple, everything. Just tell me the price I will pay. I will give you 500,000 naira." The Aboki refused. He said it from 100, or take 50, 100, 500, 1 million. The guy, Aboki, refused. Even to buy all your goods times two, Aboki refused. John, what does that mean? It simply means that that product is contaminated. Then I have seen another video of Aboki people selling drink, like this Akoracha, Kai Kai, Gogoro, the whole drink. People want to watch that. They call it washing and setting and all that nonsense. Somebody opened it and pour it. This normal plate, take away plate that's in a very not plate per se, just like I don't know what, like fold, but this one is very very light plate that normally they normally put rice. If you go to wedding in Nigeria those days, they will put it for you, and okay, it's as light as that phone number with the TV or radio. I don't know what they call that. That plate that is not a plate that you can eat. Just use and throw away plate. The guy poured drink that's supposed to drink you. Just touch it and it didn't begin to melt. The video is on social media. So if you are consuming those kind of things, what do you think your health will become? How many of our people notice this? And the way the whole thing is now is that our people are not basically on social media. Only the young ones, people who have something doing. How many minutes can they spend on social media to know what other people have known, or to create this awareness? Even if you want to use your platform or radio station to create awareness, they say you are being tribalistic. They may tag you. The government of the state may even come after your own brother that claimed to be a governor, that you are trying to cause problem. What is causing problem than that kind of thing? Selling the product that will put people's life in danger. Tomato from the north, sugarcane, pineapple, cucumber, name it. All these vegetables is not something that you can just eat and go and sleep. It is very dangerous. Those of you that have somebody in homeland, encourage your people to start having garden. I'm not saying you should not buy something from the market, but heaven help those who help themselves. Farming is not just for you to cultivate and sell and make money. You can also be careful with your own health. You see, most of those things that you are yearning for from the north, you can actually, farm it on your own. A plot of land, half plot is enough. From that time, you eat something like organic food. How can people who lives in abroad risking their life eating anything they see to survive? You in homeland that you have an empty land that you can actually farm and save yourself. You are not paying attention. You are eating like you are somewhere in abroad. It is risky, very, very risky. So what DBM is saying here is not done. Is not. She's not saying what she's not aware. She's aware of what I'm talking about, and that's why she included it in this her message to her daughter, which I will encourage you all to go to her ex and begin to congratulate. This our sister, this our young sister that just graduated. It's not easy. It's not easy. Some people may have opportunity to be like her, but you mess it up. But she's very cool-headed to pass through those things, and today she's reaping the reward. Makanda Ayofo is not something that you can buy in shopping mall. You have to work for it. You have to work for it. And that's why you need to congratulate her, because if man FF, good thing can, you can contact it, and practice with memory. Let me continue. I think practice with memory. Remember 1967 to 1970. Remember Kwashoko. Remember the children we lost because medicine was blocked. Let that memory make you a doctor who never says we don't have. You find a way and build a system where no one is kidnapped, forcefully removed, and denied care. The United States of Biafra Christian nation will be measured not by oil or army, but by how we treat our weakest child. Go build a healthcare system so strong that no mother ever again whisper, if only we were in a real country. Make Biafra the place where life wins. Build clinics where there was gunfire. Bring hope where there was hunger. Treat every patient like they are the reason we fought for a nation. Because they are. Serve well, help Biafra. Congratulations, my princess, Diana, mom. Oh, that is it. And the video of the whole thing is here. Let's go through it one by one. And this is her daughter. Congratulations once again to her. Actually, this one looked like DPM. I'm not gonna lie. She looked like DPM. Then. Okay, let me reduce the size so you can. I want you to receive everything. All right, this DPM and Dinah.
Dr. Katrina Olenwine. Dr. Samantha Olson. Dr. Diana Oramweze. Dr. Natalie Panapil. Dr. Brianna Paputzis. Dr. Abdul Mas.
Did you hear that? Dr. Diana Oramweze. And it's not, let me not insult anybody though. I wanted to say something. You know, this is something that you need to, it's a dream of everybody. And that's why I said you need to congratulate her, because if I'm an FF, this DPM. All right, so that is all from DPM office. So let's quickly go to another thing before we end this this live broadcast. I think I have other things to share with you. When you come down here, you have the pictures and everything. DPM also talked about the sit at home. So let me see if I can bring it up now. Let me bring it up there, because that is another thing that we need to pay attention in this live broadcast. Please make sure you like the video. In case if you are just joining us, we just started this 26 minutes to the program. We are not even yet touched the reason why we are here. So we are going to continue from where we stop. I greet all of you on the comments. I may not be calling names now because I told you I will focus more on the video, but I cannot just deny the fact that I saw our own brother, our papa, our uncle, you know, is here. I see Mr. Henry. God bless you for joining us. I see you. I see you. My eyes just come in contact with your presence. All right. My greetings to you. I appreciate you for being here. Ben Iwu, I greet you. Lucky Jude, you are just joining us as well. Okay. Ebonyifai is up here. Ebonyifai, I see you. Chidebere, I greet you. Oh, Chidebube, I see you. Greetings to all of you. Benjamin, I've said my greetings to you already. Okay, so please bear with me. Let's continue from where we stopped. Like I told you, I have there's an update from DPM about sit at home. So let's touch it before we move to the program that brought us here. We know that Biafrans are not shying away from sitting at home, despite all the cooked up stories that PM is getting people to sit at home. Is forcing people. That allegation, that propaganda is no longer selling. Is no longer selling, and people are getting tired of that. Are they even talking about it anymore? I can't remember when I heard from DOS and their group that sit at home is being forced and being this and that. But why is it that every Monday people are still locking up their presence? They're locking up the state and street and their business. You see, anytime you see how people begin to range on a particular issue, sometimes some of them are doing that because they have a very, very secret target, secret benefit to that. And they want you to join hands to enable that, to give them that opportunity, something that ordinarily you wouldn't have even want to get involved. But they have to twist it in a situation in a way that you will be helping them, promoting something. For one fake news like that, they will be insulting somebody to get another thing. That is why they claim that Biafrans, people are being forced to stay at home. You know, people are being forced. Have you asked yourself what actually do they want to get? First thing they want to get the relevance. They want to claim that they are still in control of our land. That is the US for you. So they did all they could to say that to people who may not understand what their intention is all about. The primary purpose of that allegation, that propaganda, is to remain relevant. They want to be in charge. They want to be seen as to make sure that people turn away from PM, and they didn't succeed. Then they have to come with anger. That started by confidently that it's gonna take just next week. You see, the Africans know who we are. We are leadership. Mazamukana. They did not even mention Mazamukana from the beginning. They use that name to stop it. When they go and get off, what do? They have to convert it to Mazamukana. And when they use Mazagano name, they find out that people are actually not listening. They have to go to the lawyers. The lawyer couldn't help them. They have to go to Mazagano's wife. That one also came out and began to rant. But that's when we started hearing, frontal lobe and she used all her arsenal. Then she couldn't get it done. Then she have to go back and reinforce. All right. They use everything to the extent that even our lawyer Jimako was started, feeling frustrated somehow. You remember when he claimed that PM he wanted to talk to him because he wanted to talk to the governor to beg money as usual. You remember? Something that our lawyer Jimako is regretting even up to now. Yes, don't expect him to come out and say, I'm sorry. But deep down in his mind, he knew what he did. And that statement that he made those days is still fresh in our mind. Why? Because it's one of the worst, one of the worst comments a lawyer of his level, a lawyer like him at his level could make. Because you cannot just voice out and begin to instigate that kind of fake news just because you want to help people that you don't even know. They see you as a number one enemy, but they use you against your people because people love that lawyer Jimako. The love is still there, but each time no matter how you love him, once you arrive at that statement, we become 7 different roads. You begin to ask yourself, should I follow this one or go this one? Because that statement hit differently in the minds of many Biafrans. They tried everything they can to use Mazdamano to stop sit at home. And that thing failed woefully. It felt like, other than Takasi. Okay? Anyway, today, DPM is giving update that she normally do every Monday. If you are doubting every Monday, that's why you need to follow her. Because every Monday she will give you this update. What is going on in Biafra land. Then you can now see things for yourself. Not church. And they will mention the time, the state, this community, the city. You can place a call. Yes, it may not be as it used to be because the level of sabotage, internal sabotage or internal saboteurs is alarming. We all know this. At least PM was dealing with somehow people that were internal later become external because they're no longer they distance themselves from the real purpose of creating IPOB, even though they claim that they're DOS in charge of this and that. But when it matters the most, they are nowhere to be found. So let's quickly go to the live update. It may not be, it's not live update though, but it's a current update, okay, from DPM press release she said May 18th, 2026. Voluntarily Monday sit at home in the 40 state of Biafra, 100% compliance and successful. Watch the video. Thanks to all Biafrans for delegitimizing our neighboring Nigerian state politicians are forcefully occupying our sovereign Christian nation with AK-47s. Operation Nigeria Must Go, DPM. So not too much talk, but you can see the video and everywhere is actually under lock and key.
Today is Monday, voluntary city term.
Okay, let's put it this way so it will be more visible.
Today is Monday, voluntary city term. This is the state of Owerri Broadcasting Corporation SABC police station is under lock and key. Everywhere is under lock and key. The construction company is under lock and key. You can see it there. Yeah, everywhere is under lock and key. Along the streets, everywhere is under lockdown. This is SABC Broadcasting Corporation police station. Everywhere is under control. Thank you and God bless you.
Today, another one.
Today is Monday, voluntary city term. This is the heart. State of Owerri, Broadcasting Corporation, SABC police station is on the lock and key. Everywhere is on the lock and key. The construction company.
Oh, I think it's the same video. Let's move to another one.
Today is 11th of May. This is a popular Ogogo market. I used to witness a lot of crowd. This is
The camera is upside down. I don't know why.
You can see people are not passing plates. There is factory of people around this road. It's a popular market.
The camera is not good.
There is attract a lot of people. You can see the minimal number of people passing. Today is 11th May. You can see that the number of people are passing are very few. The markets are even closed. Market stores are even closed.
This cameraman, you are turning people's brain. No? The camera is not well positioned. It's not well positioned.
The roads are very empty, completely empty.
That's true.
But that is today, Monday.
All right, let's try another one.
This is the state of Olu. You can see the popular Olu Owerri Express is very empty. No movement is going on here. No movement is going on here. This is the state of Olu, United States of Biafra. No movement. No vehicular movement. Everywhere is under lock and key. This is the state of Olu. Today, 18th of May, 2026. The road is scanty. The road is virtually empty. No activity going on in the court, in the High Court. No market is open. Report from the state of Olu. This is the electronic and building material shop. No commercial activity is going on. This is the slaughter. This is the slaughter. No activity is going on, as you can see. Every filling station is under lock and key. Under lock and key. No activity is going on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, now I'm actually happy. You know why? Because people are not paying attention. People don't understand what this means. It simply means that a lot of people have realized that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only way to go. Even though people have mobilized to attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu online and offline, but the truth of the matter is that Mazi Kanu remains the man of the people. Am I angry that some people are attacking him? No. Am I angry that some people are saying what they're saying and against him? No, not at all. Why am I not angry? I'm not angry because I know that no matter what you do in this life, you will have enemy. And the good news is that people that hate him and saying all these things that they are saying now, they are very few to compare the number of people that love him. That says a lot. If you know, you know. Now, why is it that some people who claim that they are leaders, I'm not talking about political leaders, I'm talking about those who say they are agitating for Biafra. They don't talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't talk about PM Sam Onekpa. They claim they mind their own business. There's a broadcast that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made before he was kidnapped that they will bought you over. How many of you remember that broadcast? I don't have it. I would have just played it now. They will bought you over. That you should not allow yourself. But one thing is for sure: no matter how you made yourself you made yourself available for them to use you, that you are not going to succeed. You will try, but you will fail. Today, they're actually trying. They are trying hard. They are trying hard. I greet you from my location. I greet you when I'm Madudodrege. Then, let us go to the main topic that brought us here, because that's all I have to share with you now from DPM office. Okay, from DPM handle. That's what I mean by office, please. Now, there's something I want us to pay close attention to, and that is
one of this woman about Lolo Nneka Chimeze kanokwa no ikwu okwu ihe gbasara ịkpọpụ ịdọhechi ihe zoro ezo arụ niile Nnamdi Kanu rụrụ n'ala Igbo na o ji aha na na-eme nwere onwe wee rụọ ala. N'ikwu eziokwu, I must commend this woman. E nwere ihe unu na-aga aghọta. Ndị a na-anọ na social media na-akpụ iyi akpọ ha na Nnamdi Kanu ahụ na-akpọwa iyi n'ihi ihe eji brainwash unu. Ụfọdụ sị o luzuru parents ya. Ị gara ga jụọ ajụjụ otu esi wee luzo parents ka ọ bịara na social media kwuo ya unu ekwere. Parents nwụrụ na Germany. Ụfọdụ trauma ihe o mere. What of trauma o nyere many people through his broadcast. One of the trauma will destroy ya Peter Obi. Peter Obi nwere supermarket na university, Border University. Now about one of the best car na university as a student. Ka ọ kpawara ego. Ọ ma ego ole Peter Obi nwere, ọ maka ọ na-make noise. Peter Obi ọnwụ na Peter Obi hapụrụ ka amara network ya. Network Peter Obi ama onye na-aga na compete with atọ eze n'okpo. But ọ chọọ ka amara ya. Oh, a silent man, or a cool-headed man. In my property and business, in the UK.
No criminal. That's why even if you go to church, they tell you to protect your phone. Rufai, I left almost 100 billion. When I have the powers to take it. In any other country, I have the highest award. I have the Prince Award in the UK. I have it anywhere. But because this is a criminalized country, nobody will celebrate it. Show me one governor, apart from Yaradua, who left 5 billion. Now they live in debts and they celebrate them. Look at the amount of money people are borrowing today. I didn't borrow one couple. Later left dollars and everything. I saw somebody yesterday. He told me he's the managing director of NIPP. And I said, yes, I invested $59 million in this exercise. So which family business? Every business I was doing, if anything, my family business, everything collapsed because I went to do God. My own business collapsed. Where was I? Before I became governor, I was chairman of Fidelity Bank. I was director in Canadian Express Bank. I was a director in 3 banks. And I'm there by virtue of my investment. I was owning 10% of each of those facilities. Before I became governor, I have a track record of what I was doing. I can go on and show you businesses I was doing. Before I became governor, I'm a colored man living in England. And I can raise about $10 million OD. No Nigerian that I know today can tell me that in 1995, he was getting overdraft from his bank of the amount I was getting.
So in 1995, you were just...
He did all these things even becoming before he was governor. But all you can only go in like a Nnamdi Kanu mepụrụ ọnụ si na ọ na-ehi ụtụ ụmụ nwoke ndị Hausa. Go to the video. Get the video.
We are all reporting that Peter Obi, everybody seeks umbrella under Nigeria. Peter Obi is today telling us that he is also commending the Nigerian army for keeping Nigeria as one. These are the people that will defend him when we come after him. This is the criminal that stole money belonging to Anambra people to go and build a shopping mall in Abuja. Peter Obi, he is now hailing Nigerian army for keeping the country together, the people that killed his own people. When I tell you that Peter Obi was bad, people thought I was joking. Have you now seen it? He's hailing them for killing his own people, keeping Nigeria as one. And these are so-called Igbo people. Igbo men. Maybe his Alhaji boyfriend has told him to do that. People don't know that Peter Obi sleeps with other men. People don't know that. People don't know what we know. Only if you people knew what we know. And now the news in greater detail. President Goodluck Jonathan has sacked all the service chiefs.
Now, before he says something, let me remind Joe Vicar. First thing first, I just show you sit at home in Imo State where you come from. I dare you to order them to sit at home on your behalf. You are a bona fide son of the soil of Imo State, right? Can you tell even your village, your community, I'm not saying the entire state, your village people, to sit at home every Monday for 1 month? Did I even say 1 day, 1 week? Just 1 month, one month. Everybody in your village should just, I'm not saying your local government, your own kindred. Can they sit at home? Even, I'm not wishing you dead though, God forbid. I don't wish you dead because I'm not the giver of life. But even if death comes, or you know what I mean, not everybody from your kindred will be in attendance. People will still go to their farm, go to their business, and so the man you are attacking in your life, in this your life, and your next life, you cannot be in his level. Not an insult, it's just what it is. That's number one. Number two, Master Americano did not sponsor anybody to love him. Like me talking to you now, I like him. Do you understand? So much. Not because he paid me, I've never talked to him. Just like I have not talked to you. And so many other people like you. But Igbo people are very, very, some Igbo people, not all, some of us are very, very stupid. Very, very, very. In fact, calling some of us stupid is an insult to the stupid people. I don't want to insult other people that are stupid, like basic, normal people that are just stupid. The level of stupidity in some of our people is out of this world. You are here analyzing the video of Mas Namadokan, like his broadcast, and celebrating P2B. Listen, and it happened to be that you are a priest. You read Bible. You not only that you read Bible, you are preaching the gospel, meaning that you have followers. I don't know. It's not about your denomination, like Anglican Church. No, it's about you as an individual. Because I don't want Anglican people to come and say, "Can't report you are insulting our church." No, I'm not insulting your church. We also have Catholic priests that are like him, but I don't know. Maybe I've not seen a Catholic priest that like him. Let me not lie. I have not seen any Catholic priest. Please remind me. Maybe there is, but I have not seen a Catholic priest that is celebrating killers. Like that is in love with class, that preach revenge, and you preach gospel. Christ that you are preaching is all about forgiveness. He died for our sins to be forgiven, and you a priest. Because let's just understand it very well. The reason why Keshosu and they may be forgiven, they may make heaven. As a Christian, we believe in hell and hellfire. Heaven, like I'm a Catholic, I believe hell, purgatory, and hellfire. But I'm not here to talk about it. I just want you to understand this. In your own level of understanding of Christianity, you are meant to preach the gospel, and the gospel is about forgiveness, mercy, and of course, life after death. To live decent life, that is the gospel of Christ. And you are the preacher of this gospel. Now, Kesh also is not. Udele, they are not. So when they act based on they want to should invent their anger, it is somehow understandable than your own. It's expected of you to go through Bible left and right to know what is good. So I'm saying it based on the fact that you parade yourself as a priest of God, Jovika. So a priest that is constantly preaching about the revenge, no mercy. What kind of priest are you? Native doctors are far better than you. That's number one. Number two, that's number three, because I've mentioned number one, number two. Now, another thing I want to call people's attention is that you are not who you claim you are. When you go and get off, you begin to remember you have Bible. But You see in the animations why na Ifomena. Some of them have decent life than you. Mass number of kind that you are criticizing and calling for his head. You claim that he buy people. Buying people, I am against it. It doesn't matter where you are. If you are, an autopilot, because some of them believe there's autopilot now, which there's nothing like autopilot now. If you are in Briggy, you are in USB, you are in fallback, you are in CRC government, you are following Innocent Dodge, if you are following whoever you are following, if you are in love with the Tulupu APC, NCD, DCT, whatever party you would belong to, if you are DOS and DOS are wise or whatever, and you are in business of killing people, I am not promoting you. I'm not in support of that. I criticize the same way I criticize it when other people buy other people. I cannot just because you are my brother. Oh, you are in USB. Okay, go and buy people. Go and buy people. Oh, you try. No, I'm not in support of that. What does that mean? Whoever you are, wherever you belong to, and you are in business of picking point and buy people because they talk or because they say, it doesn't make it. So it doesn't. To me, it's just useless. The government of USB government, the government that we have now, is not government that threaten people, but people are just labeling the same thing they have done, or against every other person that needs. They are doing that now. Only those who don't understand this trajectory are actually somehow confused about this business these guys are doing. Now, Jovika, you are dining and whining with anybody that calling for Masmagano head. People who say, oh, if he come out, I'll buy him. Oh, give it to us. Let us bury him alive. No, he don't deserve to live because he's having a marital issue with his wife. I don't understand some of you though. Now, you of all people, the reason why your own will be different is because you are a priest. You said you are a preacher of gospel, and somehow you prophesy. Hey, somehow you know those online, which is I'm not against it. It's a good thing if truly you are actually prophesying genuinely, because it's a two different things. But you know yourself. I don't know about your spiritual life. You understand? But whichever way, all I'm saying is that if I'm to advise you, go back home, lock your door, and think. This man that you are calling for his head, that you're promoting attack on him because you don't like him, does he want it? What you are doing then, does he want it? Because you have not seen him by anybody. Have you? You have not, right? Good. You neither have you seen anybody that says, oh, he's sending me to go and buy somebody. Have you? Not at all. Have you seen him holding knife or gun? No. Okay, because he talk. Okay, let's talk about people that talk. And let's see how close you are to them. You are a very good friend of Udele. A man who publicly claimed that he will behead YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm not promoting violence. And I'm not wishing anybody to be killed. But the truth of the matter is that we have to educate our people on some of those things so that they will understand it very well. You are a very close friend to Udele. Udele publicly claimed that he will like a bubi madesi, Belicia. Okay, no. Masnakano may even appear as audio. This guy could get a video. Not one, he has no slip of tongue. Not two, about a slip of tongue. He keep on promoting now. This one has nothing to do with Masnakano and Biafra. Ebukobi. That you don't like Ebukobi. You are not his fan. I'm not his fan either. But I cannot stand anybody calling for his head. For what? I mean, think about it. Now, Ebukobi is your brother from the same state that you come from the same state that you come from. In case if you are not happy with anybody that comes from another state. Now, Ebukobi is your brother, just like he's our brother. Ebukobi Udele is also from Imo State. Now, this would claim that he will buy Ebuka is I'm just using Ebuka as the example because because there's so many other people that he said the same thing to them. He said it. So does it mean that onye na-ekwu na ga-egbupụ isi ụta ebe mmadụ isi pụtakwa gị na ndị na-akwụ mmadụ igobi ndị na-egobi egobi ndị mmadụ. I'm trying to how I'll put it in Igbo language, you know what I'm talking about. People that na-akwụ ndị mmadụ ụka gagbolu fa mmadụ have contacted him ka ọ gagbuo ya showara. Nke a bụkwa secret lake ya wacha aka na-agwa ndị na-agwa ya ọra ndị mmadụ na ife a bụ ife agwara ya ka aga mee Baniajo. Jovika, as you are now, if I'm looking for Anglican priest, I know you are one, I will call you. Do you understand that this is your field? This is your line. You are not like this DPM doctor that just graduated now. If I'm counting doctors, and I will count her. Because that's what she is. That is what she works for. That's what she works for. And if you are a welder, if I'm looking for any work that requires a welder to do, I will call welder. If I'm looking for mechanic, car mechanic, I will call car mechanic. I look for their contact. I cannot start calling you Jovika when I'm looking for welder, people that will weld my work. If I have work that need to be welded or anything that welder people will do, I don't need to consult you because I already know your field. Meaning that for people to reach out to Udele, simply means they know him. This is what he's known for. This is like when you print your complimentary card, you put your work and your contact. Anytime that somebody needs this kind of job, they will call your contact. Do you understand? Now you are criticizing Masamadukana now, labeling everything on him because of what he said. You don't like it? Okay, no problem. What about this your friend that have said it constantly? So you want to tell me truly now your problem with Masakan is what he said? How can it be what he said when you are dining and one with people who said more vulgar things than what Masakan said? Then let's talk about P2B that you mentioned, because P2B, Masakan criticizing P2B, whether you like it or not, when P2B was governor of Anambra State, that something happened. I can't bring the picture here because I'm actually afraid of don't know the platform. But you can go on Google, go and type people that died in the Izu River in Anambra State. You may see I'm not looking at the picture because he visited that site. This happened to be Igbo youth. Or Imanu make a yani with the Muslim. Ebu say no more buy, Ebu say no more buy. Under P2B as a governor, Ebu say no more buy. The moment you begin to chase those things and you are helping in getting it right, I'm not against you. Yes, if you are pursuing criminality, do it diligently. But I cannot just see you when you are harboring some killers. They'll watch. You are protecting them and throwing party and dancing with them, but you are busy planning on how to chase other people that you perceive to be involved in killing of other people. When you are sleeping and waking up with some people who actually have committed the same thing that you claim that you are looking for, that you want to stop and all that. So make it to make sense. And that's where I have a very big issue with all this thing that you guys are doing. That is it. So let's continue, please.
Also, she will destroy so many images, so many names in our Igbo. As in other part of the Igbo with a cost name, IGBO, not the cost. No one have run. No, we have a man Igbo. Now, Biafra Chuwara or walk all Igbo, Ndebo.
Between that Biafra Chuwara and Igbo, getting get all one year. Igbo now, free, or now whatever freedom. That word Igbo, whatever freedom. I'm not against the word Igbo. But if you are pursuing people that have different meaning about Igbo, go to those states. That Igbo is being called slave. They refer Igbo people, the word Igbo, when they are being confronted, they say, no, it's actually Igbos in Delta State. When they confront them on that one, they say, no, it's the one that spelled IBO. Is actually, this is their own way of, they refer the people from Ibanke, or they refer them as in their Barona, Ndolu and all that, which, I mean, very crazy definition. So people can frame anything they want to frame. But what he said is his own opinion. If you counter that, you can come up and counter it logically. But the way you, and why, okay, if you have issue with that, why is it now that you are talking about it? Did he say it this year? Did he say it last year? When he said it, where were you? Why don't you confront it when he said it? Why now? That's to tell you there's something going on you guys want to achieve. But you have to present those things to draw followership that will help you to achieve something that you want to achieve. And I can't think elsewhere. I can only I can only figure out what I feel that is the reason what you guys are doing what you're doing. Because I felt like what you want to achieve is you just want to see him Ogu. How can it not be? When you said if you never go in I saw oye kuludo kuku ni na say support gina oye ne oye kulu nkeka kuku gina oya mo your right hand man. Then okunku nwere owe is like nwere owe oya ki geji opata gbogbo nke gbo ya. Oye committee form not the committee, you say okay, he's one, he's a voice, he's that. You are an Igbo person. Evans, was captured from kidnapping and all that. So are you saying that the Nigerian government should start arresting every Igbo person because Evans is an Igbo man? Because he's part of committing a crime. That means every other person is involved. Or hush puppy, a Yoruba man. So you cannot label every Yoruba man as like a hospital that they are part of the crime that the hospital committed. Like I said, you are in position to know better than every other people. But they don't care. They don't care. Anyway, listen to him.
Chineke jikere Igbo Chineke ka Biafra wo mbia ka nna ndị ji replace ekwu rubbish n'ọnụ unu na believe na akụrụ ya aka. But that's not where I'm taking. For this woman, even though we're going to nwaanyị na atọ, for the boldness o nwere tọtụala achị against Nnamdi Kanu, nwaanyị need Kenya applaud because
now this is a priest. No bugodi na asị ka lọlọ na kachi meze na atụ. Now for the boldness so we told that self auto no need the award. Did you hear that part? I will take it back again. This is to tell you that he's not after wrongdoing. What they are fighting is not wrongdoing. The assignment, the contract is to make sure that they support and have voice. They should add voice for Mazakano to be eliminated. Do you understand?
No we ya ga-eme na Igbo ga-arụ ọkụ nọ na Biafra ọchụwara ọwa ọkọla Igbo ndị gboo Chineke jikere.
Now the word in Igbo, you don't know this meaning before. You don't know what Igbo means. Mazakano is the one that even gave this definition. Not to you. Listen, with that Mazakano, many of us just know that we are from Igbo. But if you ask anybody what is the meaning of Igbo, nobody knows. Many of you don't know, like I don't know, until he started preaching about it because he due to his research. Because I've not seen anybody giving this in-depth analysis of what Igbo, the word Igbo means. He's the one that did it. He called it Ndigbo, not Ndigbo, ancient people. Now you now run away with that meaning to criticize the same person. Ndị na ndị ya unu bụ ndị dibịa ndị a na-egbu dibịa na afọ agwọrọ fọ ọgwụ ọ ebe a ka ị nọ dibịa na-agwọrọ gị ọgwụ na-azọ gị ndụ ka igbu ọ dị ifu na ya ị ga-emewu. Anyway, you can never say never. A priest of God, according to him. Listen.
Igbo Chineke ka Biafra wo mbịara can Nnamdi replace a cool rubbish no only believe na Koreaka. But that's not where I'm taking. For this woman, even all good she can wine and talk for the boldness when it talk because
So what again do you need? If you listen, if you not go to Nasi corner for the boldness so way to that he needs to be applauded. People need to give you applaud. Kakwari aka praise we are not banika. Fair to us. And he have a part of any name and garden most but with it to us. Like Ebubo. As long as no catch no be you Ebubo not good. Okay, con equal. With the Bible on your and he will still lay cost anyway. Hold on, he will hear him laying cost now.
Uno wonye ku na-egbu ya. But unu echefuo na nwaanyị a mere nwunye Nnamdi Kanu interview. Ọ nụrụ from the horses.
N'unu bụ nkunu bụ onye kwuo unu egbuo ya. The same you na-achọkwa ka igbuo onye Nnamdi Kanu okwuru. Ajọ ogo m gị iwetere egbe n'aka mba. Obu ogbunigwe mba. Kedu kwa n'ife o ji n'aka na-ebutere okwu a niile? Esi n'okwu okwu. Here you are criticizing people on the na fan ndị mmadụ na-egbu ndị mmadụ ka n'okwu okwu, which we don't support. But I just want you to understand.
Unu mana ọ na-praise bụ Nnamdi na-eto ya na-fight ya, but nwaanyị a gara ime gaa mee interview nụta from nwunye Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ maghị ihe nwaanyị mechiri ọnụ ya kamgbe because ọ kwuo ga-egbu ya.
Okay. Ọ bụrụ na nwunye mmadụ pụta kọsa amadi ya outside mma, thank God nọ nwaanyị ka Chineke nye gị mere nwunye gị ka o mee gị ifu ya na mmadụ Kanu. Ụdị ife nwunye na maka na eme happy with it. Nwunye gị mekwe gị ya. Kwee mmem. See mmem. That thing is the proud of now about you na mmadụ Kanu. Nwunye gị yekwe gị the same thing. Ka ịma ka o si atọ na. Do you understand? Ebe ọ dị mma. Why na n'afọ ọtọ gị ma ị na atọ gị gara interview rubbish you wash gị down as a priest of God, will you still marry that person? Because anyway, I'm saying this not for you to repent though, but for people who actually know, those who have ear to hear, to learn from this, because if you get with you who some guy is supposed to so if as workable, even as wise, you must not eat everything. In the area, or if you suppose to eat chikoyeja.
But nwaanyị atọ ụjọ ọnwa ọbụla n'ihi na oge eji ekwupụta eziokwu erule onye nwaanyị ji na-ekwu ihe a. Ịma akwụkwọ nsọ m na-agụ sị na onwe ihe zoro ezo n'okpuru anyanwụ na-aga eme ka ọ pụta ihe. Anọsị your sin shall find you out. The mmehie Nnamdi Kanu mere ọ find wala out. Achọghị m ịtọ ọkụkọ ugwu. Unu
akwụkwọ nsọ ga-asịkwa ga judge nakwa. If akwụkwọ nsọ don't judge. Ọ sị ga judge. Are you not judging now? What do you actually know about Nnamdi Kanu? Is it this hearsay? This hearsay guy? Anyway,
but I'm analyzing ihe niile ndị a. Unu anụ na nke 17 years old girl for some 18 years ọ ga-atụwa ime mmesoma. The guy John Ekwe na Chukwu Okike abịa ma buo amụma. Zụọ Porsche, moto a na-akpọ Porsche, bunye girlfriend ya, one of the girlfriends. Anyway, akwụnụ mana enwere ọtọ Nelly Ofegbu Simon Ekpa display na social media. Akwụnụ nwere idea. Ama agwa unu otu esi wee display dochi nweta ọtọ ahụ. Ametiwazi oke iwe nsogbe na next edition. Gechanụ nwaanyị a you na-ekwu your thought. Ndị ga-akpọ iyi kpọọkwa na iyi mana nkwa m na-ekwu gị ihe ọ bụla ị kpọrọ yawu n'isi gị na ezinụlọ gị. Ọ bụ na nwaanyị a na-ekwu eziokwu dịka ị ga na-akpụ ya iyi ma ọ na-akpọ anyị nwe iyi oyi a ga-anọ n'isi ezinụlọ gị nọrọ n'isi nwanne gị nwaanyị nọrọ n'isi nwanne gị nwoke.
Na listen ka ịmata ka Chineke si akpọ some people ọkụ. Ị bịara ebe a wee sị na ọ bụgodị na nwaanyị na-atụ asị, meaning that you are not even sure what the woman is saying. You just made that clear. Ma ọ bụgodị na nwaanyị na-atụ asị, that means you are not 100% sure if ọ na-ekwu. Na ị gata obere wee mesịba na-ekwu that na ọ bụrụ na nwaanyị na-ekwu eziokwu na asị niile ife niile ndị mmadụ ihe niile ndị mmadụ na-akpọ gị No ga garafa according to you. Okay, if the woman na business. So that means you have validated that if open again will happen to you. Yes, now because you cannot have, there's no way you have positive without negative. Or not possible. That's why if you check your remote battery, you see plus how you position the battery, negative and positive, for you to have the power that you actually need. You cannot just brag with one hand. These two hands must work and help each other. One of your hands will be more active than other, negative and positive. When you have two of them, things will balance. Now you activated something here without knowing. After claiming that this woman had a question that now even though she lied, people should applaud her. All right, that is your word, though, meaning that you already applaud her whether she's lying or not, and people should emulate you by praising somebody who is lying. Now you went further by saying that whoever that will lay cause or attack you, that whatever the person says should go back to him or her. Okay, as long you said as long as the woman is saying the truth too. Now, if the woman is lying, that means whatever they said will not bounce on you. So you are the one that set this trap, not anybody. Like we get it.
I got born the cake and I born. You believe
I'm going to get born because you are not even righteous to even talk about cause. Go and just see where he is.
Anybody will go back to you. Get the thing by fire by force. You must make it to it.
Now, before this baby elephant start talking, I want us to pay close attention. Whatever that she say here, that's something that she will say, and that is you hear when she said about IPOB. If I that means she including herself. Listen.
Umunne ready to take the bullet for him because I never take the money. What do you mean? Zambo. Yeni no munne na mama ya. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mgbe ejide na Kenya. Ema na he ekwobule Kanu nta Kanu so why you kuted. O ma si asi ekute because of ọnọdụ ejide na Kenya. Ya si akpuchie ya ka ọla Nigeria. Nwanne ya kpuchiere ya.
Oh, even in the buying they couldn't manage like I get like you just wake up and begin to claim that like fiction. If you just imagination, flight imagination, you just you're on your own and you just develop something and begin to talk. Create a story that looks like real, but it's not real. Now you don't even know in the hierarchy. My boss school master can. All right, we have not this already to be chancha.
Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't do any doji with whom near what can IPOB may have his confidence.
No, like his confidence. What do you mean confidence? Now listen. You speaking of Madi. So when if you can so you buy those who go about or if I name Oju Bog again and name interview Oju Bagabo, now it's a flow easier somehow. Judging by your own standard, your own statement here.
So that whatever secret onye na chochado ihe ahụ ọ na-eme wu ya mee nwaanyị ahụ abandon. Kwapụta nwaanyị ahụ ka nwaanyị ahụ hapụ ikwu okwu ya bụgodo ụzọ chekwuo nwaanyị ahụ ewere asọ were ebubo niile so ụjọ ga na-atụ nwaanyị ahụ ịpụtakwa okwu. Agwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na anyị ga-abọ ekwe ihe ọ na-aga achọ ka anyị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu agado Kenya iwe ndị money. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bi na Kenya with a woman obi ebi more than nwunye ya sị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu hapụrụ ụlọ. Ihe m ji chikwu nke a na-awụ nwaanyị a ha hụrụ flyer maka ọ na-like i-destroy image mmadụ mana ịkpọ ya aha ya abewe. Ozugbo ha hụrụ flyer nwunye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọ na-aga ikwu okwu na redio Biafra ha bịa dọsawa ofe onye wee sị na ọ chụpụrụ di ya n'ụlọ na-ajụ agwa ya media so that ọnwụ na ọ pụtakwuo na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu hapụrụ ụlọ already ha damejigwe na ka m kwụziere ya Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwunye ya amaghị ebe ọ nọ for almost 1 year. Ọ ya wụ na ọ ya chụpụrụ ihe otu ji tọọ n'ọ ya with propaganda na ọ chụpụrụ di ya n'ụlọ eme ha abụwo ọnụ na-ekwu na-eme onwe ha implicate inyezi aka ha ịpụọ ya ha na-akọ ihe mmadụ na-aghọta enwere emotional blackmail bịa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bi with wine na Kenya. Now what the most expensive vehicle? Go to that place. Oh no man. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụrụ nwa 18 years. Onye agwa m ya sị na m ga-ekwu nke a. Mgbe ọ bịa na-eme m attack na my Facebook, my WhatsApp. Na-agwa m na m kwụchi ya m na m hụ attack a na-eme m si oke ọ ihe ị nọ na-eme. Ọwa na attack m ga-akọ n'ụwa ihe ị na-eme. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụrụ nwata 18 years ime na Enugu. Zọrọ ya ụlọ. Ama m ngwa esi m ụlọ ahụ na ana m achọ that girl. Enwe onye mazi ebe that girl nọ. I'm looking for that girl ka m mee interview. Ka ọ kọrọ ụwa. Ya mecha mee nwa ahụ abandon. Nwa ahụ kwuweje threat na why a threat na that girl. Ana m achọ that girl. Enwe onye ma ebe that girl nọ na. Ya bịa dị n'anya ya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu awụ ihe ọgwụ ya ihe ọgwụ. So ya mebirila IPOB.
Now hold it there. Yeah, maybe IPOB. Though I'm coming to whatever she said here. Don't worry. Yeah, maybe IPOB. Okay, matter because listen. If you know how propaganda work, how people do propaganda, like if you know what the kind of people that run propaganda, this deadly propaganda, and they have what you go over with charge before joining life. They can. You see people like Lazuba. You know, we don't talk about Lazuba often anymore because not because they don't have time for that, but we have other things to engage ourselves with. And something is they are following it based on what is happening. The most important one we focus on that. Lazuba is one of the people that when it comes to propaganda, they can even snap their nakedness and change their picture and put their enemy picture and say that this person is not like a bachelor to put my Arian Tanta no she put everything, say in a picture. In a video, call to Piluva, Burilu the enemy, they say no Toya Bifa. Among what a feminine. They can even go to Tom Mother, Tilufa and Waganoya, Nifuya Melefan, all those about the public. They can do anything. You know, this kind of people that I don't know, I don't know in your community or your village, because I grew up where some elderly people will use, blade, like razor blade to, give themselves injury for blood to come out, and they will not go to police station and report that now. No matter your blood that they are now, just to jail their own child. Some other people do that. I don't know if you have come in contact with that kind of story, but I have seen that kind of thing happening. A man married 3 wives and did it to her, to his wives. Police, detain those women. Till we know better what the Luther side police station where park at one side where is a blood catch away now. Katobi injury. Blood na or Ghana or low position. Now 3 of his wife forced that that where is a blood na kiana. Na ko eba kwampa woke mado. Make a statement. Okwapo. You what I got the point. Oh, when they do like that. This kind of people can do that kind of thing. And whatever they are telling you, this is who they are. No shame, no. Because on I didn't know about it. You don't learn it from the, in the streets, no. Or garden, on I didn't DNA. This woman never will say that the master mother can throw why what I claim 18 years. Na woman's gonna chat na Facebook, na WhatsApp. It doesn't show. That is lie. So this kind of person will have that kind of chat and she will not screenshot it and post it. Is that what they're trying to tell me? This kind of person will know that woman, that girl, she will not bring the picture. Okay, even if you don't want to bring the picture, what about the house? I know that after this, maybe they will start publishing houses. Do you know our broadcast yesterday? Hunter cut it off and posted it on his Facebook. I was laughing. I saw it. I got a feed. I was look at this and all. And he said the criminals autopilot. I am not from autopilot. I'm not autopilot, and nobody is autopilot. So maybe your father and grandfather is the autopilot you're talking about. Who is an autopilot? What are you? What my autopilot? Anyway, I don't have time for people that are drowning though. hear this woman, but before you hear her, I want to remind you again. She said, "Ye maybe sinanaye IPOB." I will take it back a little bit, then I will now give you this. Hear her again a little bit. Let me go back. Let's watch.
Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụrụ nwa 18 years. Agwa m ya sị na m ga-ekwu nke a mgbe ọ bịa na-eme m attack na my Facebook, na my WhatsApp. Na-agwa m na m kwụsị ya m na m hụ attack a na-eme m si oke ihe ị nọ na-eme ọwa na attack m ga-akọ n'ụwa ihe ị na-eme. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụrụ nwata 18 years ime na Enugu zọrọ ya ụlọ. Ama m ezi m ụlọ ahụ na ana m achọ that girl. Enwe onye mazi ebe that girl nọ. I'm looking for that girl ka m mee ya interview ka ọ kọrọ ụwa. Ya mechaa mee nwa ahụ abandon. Nwa ahụ kwuwezie threaten why a threaten other girl. A na-achọ that girl. Enwe onye ma ebe that girl nọ na. Ya bịa dị n'anya ya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu awụ ihe ọgwụ ya ọgwụ.
Ọ gwa gị as a member ka as a non-member. Despite all this, we are attacking now, almost 2 months, going to 2 months already. Mass number of the kind people are still sitting at home. Not just for him, but for the freedom that he actually wants. Okay? Now, hear her again.
So you may be like IPOB.
You may be like IPOB. Now, listen to this. I will come back to this to finish it up, but listen to this one.
Kedu ihe wụ an organization like IPOB? Nna na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ụmụnne ya dị in charge of the money. Nke mezi na ozugbo Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bara n'ime ụmụnne ya kụchi ego that organization.
Aga m ajụgo otu ajụjụ n'ụtụtụ a. Ajụjụ abụọ kịta.
No, ịjụrụ m ajụjụ ahụ. I think we should look into that.
Ihe nji chọọ ka m jụọ gị nke a tupu anyị elaghachi azụ sa ajụjụ abụ ka ọ wee doo anya. Madam Pinto, ị bụ onye IPOB? Maọbụ
Awụ m onye IPOB.
Ị bụ onye ESN?
Awụ m onye ESN.
Ị bụ onye Mazọ?
Awụ m onye Mazọ.
Kedu ihe ijizi etinye anya n'ihe gbasatara ego maọbụ ka esi mefu?
So now, kedu ihe bụ ihe mebisiri na anyị IPOB? Ka ife bụ ihe mebisiri na anyị? Why na-ewetara anyị ọnọdụ ndị Igbo mana ịmara Igbo azụ? Ka esi ka isi amara Igbo azụ? It's a simple question. He bragged there in another video. Do you know why she's using that eye? For you to believe that she wants what you want. So that you cannot start following her. For her to achieve secret thing that she wants to achieve. And what is that thing? What she wants to achieve is just she wants to have you at her back. Supporting her, praising her, that she's doing well. But she's actually working against it. Just like people who are clapping for them. Yeah, you king of the game won. Now they now attacking P2B. They said, I like what you're doing, but this one you are not getting it right. You are against our people. Oh, now you realize that he's against your people. What do you think he's actually doing? What do you think he's actually doing? You see the reason why I always tell you, I can't stand anybody calling for Ogekere head. Listen, I can't stand anybody wishing Ogekere should be by. No. Why? Because even in as much as he himself is working to buy other people. Because you don't need to, and that he doesn't want it. Life is precious. But you cannot just, because you don't want people to say that you are buying, you want to get Ogekere. Because of that, you are clapping for Ogekere for committing and other crimes. And just they know. That somebody slap you is different from somebody who actually poison you. They are not the same. They are all bad. They are all painful, but they are not the same category. Somebody who beat your mother and somebody who called your mother an idiot is not the same. Do you understand? Somebody who want to buy your father and somebody who actually verbally attack your father, maybe word of mouth, insulting and all that, not assault, like beating, is not the same. But they see and people who often claim that other people they are the one working hard to open door for the people they buy. That's why they will tell you that this person, oh, he's not a good buy, not a good buy, not a terrorist like Lazuba. These are people that are actually working hard to open door for the actual buyers to let them begin to buy people. Do you understand what I mean? And when you see the US calling people criminal, this is criminal. The real armed robbers are the one calling people names. They will start first calling names just for you to shift the attention from them. How can they start labeling other people criminal when they themselves have some questionable characters? What they're doing is not actually well defined. Can they be proud of themselves? They cannot. They will be very, very fast to wish other people to go to Chukwu. Do you understand? People that are evil. And you know, they say, show me who you go with, then I will tell you who you are. Because they know their company, they know people they are working with, they know how they are making their friends and what have you. So it's not something that is strange. It is what they're known for. This woman, okay, see how when they ask her this question, are you an IPOB member? She opened her mouth like a Yoruba and without closing the mouth, thinking on what to answer. If really you are genuine, this is a very straightforward answer. A very straightforward question that requires a very straightforward answer. But why was she meditating before giving her answer? Take a look at her body language when the question was thrown to her again.
The question is, can you hear an organization like IPOB? Nana Mazen Nam the Kano no Munia in charge of the money. In Temezino, Subomazen Nam the Kano Brani, Munia, Kuchigo, that organization.
I don't want to go to Ajujo, no, to Tua. Ajuja,
no, I think we should look into that.
Here you shock and jogging cat to buy a large Ajuja,
watch her very well.
Madam Pinto, Ibonia IPOB.
I won't want
you get why? Or to tell you, because he might have to dictate liars. This kind of thing counts. If we IPOB, brain yaga click on us, go be the assignment. Why?
That organization.
I don't want to go to Ajujo, no, to Tua. Ajuja,
I think we should look into that.
Here you shock and jogging cat to buy a large Ajuja, go away, Madam Pinto, Ibonia IPOB.
I won't want IPOB.
Ibonia ESN.
I won't want ESN.
Ibonia Mazor.
I won't want Mazor.
Kedu is a tinyanya n'ihe gbasatara ego maọbụ ka esi mefuo papa ego IPOB ma Nnamdi Kanu onyeisi o tinyere ụmụnne ya.
Good. Ọkwa nọ na hope ụzọ dị mma riri ego ndị APC.
We are coming back to this video. I just want you to know this, okay?
Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụrụ nwa 18 years. Agwara m ya sị na m ga-ekwu nke a mgbe ọ bịa na-eme m attack na my Facebook, na my WhatsApp. Na-agwa m na m kwụsị ya m na m hụ attack a na-eme m si oke ọ ihe nọ na-eme. Ọwa na attack m ga-akọ n'ụwa ihe na-eme. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tụrụ nwata 18 years ime na Enugu. Zọrọ ya ụlọ. Ama m ngwa ejiri m ụlọ ahụ na ana m achọta agial enwe onye mazi ebe agial nọ.
Eziri ụlọ post
I'm looking for agial ka m mee interview ka ọ kọrọ ụwa. Ya mecha me nwa ahụ abandon nwa ahụ kwuweje threaten why threaten other agial ana achọta agial enwe onye ma ebe agial nọ.
As of now, there's a picture they are parading now that is the girl. Okay, maybe she have not maybe they have not sent it to her, you know. She will still post that one later. No, Joe. It's just that people need to open their eyes to understand what is going on. It's not it's not surprising. Don't see it as a threat. It is actually expected. But it's unfortunate that people that you don't expect that will get involved in this kind of dirty business. They are the one piloting it and actually looking for other people to assist them in this evil work that they are doing.
Yeah, they are denying. Yeah. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu awụ ihe ọgwụ ya ọgwụ. So yeah, maybe like IPOB.
Maybe na IPOB. Ajụkwana gị na are you member of IPOB? Ọ sị gị mba na ya bụrụkwa after ka o meditate je. to some, for some seconds. Yeah, maybe an eye. The way you do it against.
Yeah, destroy na league. The politicians say we are supporting IPOP.
Lie. Another lie. Bring all, you see all this evidence. If you can say the Master Nakano need to be by his non-demonstrated man, then what there's nothing left. Bring all this evidence and flood it on social media. That, like, if I'm to advise you, all of you, whatever you say, like I did US, I got that's everything. Can I get another? Well, the one it double this level, get position. So see if you would get another, or they must surprise you with a bubble video bubble. When you have dragged him to the extent of bringing his wife. What again do you want? Maybe if his wife maybe have some video, maybe and they make love, he can forward it to you as well. That kind of thing. Because that's the only thing that left. Every other thing happening. Not only live extravagant life, on a try, not only go on a flirt, not a true young mother, on a true one mother, on a try, that kind of kifi, not a watch, not a money mother, key force each other. Oh, banana. So telling me that you have another secret, that is a lie. The only secret that remains now is you guys bringing his naked video or picture, that kind of thing. That whole go. Every other thing you guys have done it now, even worse than what you claim that you have. What you have, you are saying is a secret or private. It's no longer private, because if you could go on, even Fulani self they shot. I'm just telling you the facts. If I'm not an Igbo man, I will be very, very surprised hearing what I'm hearing from the so-called Igbo people. What kind of hatred is that? No matter what he do to you. That's why I disagree with Isaiah Young. I disagree with US. But I cannot come out and begin to say, let us work on how to buy China's award. Even though they say that he buy people, I don't have proof. And I'm not in position to demand or talk, say things like that. I'm not in the position to do that. But those of you that have right, and you cannot, it's up to you. I can't do that until I have reason to say that kind of thing. But this woman, you guys, the annoying part is that these are not young people. These are matured, elderly people that should know better. Is he Jovika? Does he look like a young man to you? Or why is it pineapple haircut? Called Dele. I don't actually can read you. She got go see no boss what I can. Call shows every what every year young. Every time every months what I can call every time all the water. In this I need for that no again no change. These are old people, very, very old. They are the one that are venturing into this kind of saboteur business or sabotage business. Anyway, here, let's complete this one.
That is why I had to buy and get it. And when I more prayer top than you, I just buy it. More than say, Hakanaya. I'm a mamma and that you deal with, and I may see I'm going to have 7 years. Onya. Which my huge power, the small little power and OG. Oh, what's my
Emana, if you manage you could feel the government, man, if it US na PM organ. You don't know. So PM don't have followers to compare Master Monacan. Let me repeat it again to you. PM don't have followers to compare Master Monacan. Do you understand? You don't have, PM don't have it. PM is actually one of Master followers, and nothing has changed until Master prove otherwise. But you, DOS now be good Master if I give Master can ask now what I can know where it was not gonna total. One thing he can matter with that now, there's no way he gives you a feel that now it is just butter and bread and butter. You just walk and pack. You just go and let's go and do it. It's not gonna be easy for you and US. Osuso Brafada nke PM. Aquafaka the wet. Jukwafa, if they can tell you, but they know why they hired you. Can you test a woman? Maybe when a woman talk, it will be different. If you want to fight, the people are ready to fight to death. Of course, social media. Because so the Mazamkano, you cannot defeat him with this kind of thing. No. I know what Mazamkano, I know something that if Mazamkano do today, then naturally everything will just vanish. Not even by force, it will take some time. Because the love that people have for him is not something that you can buy by sharing rice and money. It is organic. Organic love cannot just be attacked like that. That's one thing. That's your mistake though, because you are very, very useless. You don't know anything. Anyway, yeah.
How much money did it bigger power? Yeah, that is can I be blackmail? Too much. Imagine the child and the governor say go. Yeah, walk to Tabeba accused. That was what angered them. Yeah, they had
the same tactics Aloy Mako used that PM is asking any state government money. You remember? So you should better use another tactic. So this one in an old format. Nobody will believe you.
Yeah. And when I'm scratching the surface. Imagine I'm the child of the corrupt and not fit to lead IPOB. Imagine I'm the child of man and dote ya on the going on or shift to Hala.
Imagine I'm the corrupt and he's not fit to lead IPOB. Then this being fit to lead IPOB reminds me of Elias Caroseles, who said PM is not fit according to Maz Japa. Or if they want to push the leadership away or the leader away, they will start telling them, oh, he's not fit. Oh, he's no longer fit. Even the person that PM gave DPM to deputize him, which is DOS, DPM, have never shift from what PM, handed over to her. I told you, to me, even if PM did not say he's the DPM, and I know that she is. Naturally, she is. Because looking at the organigram and everything, the way the government was built, and the person that's supposed to be that has everything that it takes to be, she's the one. Man, if I'm going to I know. If you're now, you will not do that.
He can use the devil while claiming to Christ. He can use the devil to solve all his problems. Imagine Mazin Nam the child romancing with the group who won the buy because of him. And one year who gentle the Yahoo. Na photo. Yeah, Babu Omakato. Ndotia. And one year now from Yendi, okay, Webrenaka. In a gentle the Yahoo man. Yaneko everywhere. Money hato. On me to you, oh, getting a solution, Lord, I'm saying the security with any ego, any equipment.
Now, I've said it before. Personally, I don't believe that that video is real. I believe that it's doctored video. That's my own opinion. You may have your different opinion. All right. Now, Mas Namodukano did not instruct or command. He did not instruct anybody to go and buy 3 people. Mas Namodukano did not ask anybody to go and buy somebody. Mas Namodukano did not command anybody to go and buy anybody. When this spy papa we are talking about, Masakani is with DSS. Masakani is not free to say anything like that. Are you following? Who brought the video out? Who released that video first? DOS group. DOS, they are the one that released the video. All right. Common sense. Let us use common sense because we are not part of this thing, right? I am not BLA. I am not IPOB. I am not anything like that. I am a Biafran, an Igbo man. I don't belong to any meeting or to any command, anything. No, not at all. So, Gentle you are talking about, is he in contact with Master Khan? That Master Khan will instruct him to go do that. Is Gentle underage? Is he underage? That you are calling Gentle that he's one to buy. Even let's assume that Gentle did it, which I doubt. I don't believe that because I know that is AI. Now, the question should be why then you leave the man that you say that he's the one that buy and you are pursuing another person? I don't understand. What you are doing now, what you guys are saying is just like you send your child to school and your child join court, secret court. And remember, what you send your child is to go to school, not to join court. Your child willingly join court and they decided to rob people and buy people and all that, they're being caught. Should they also arrest you as the parent? Because it's your child. No, I'm just asking. Why can't you go and arrest the person that you say he's one? Why transferring the anger to Master Monica? Why? Oh, Simon Ekpa, they busing the buy. Somebody will be okay on the buy, right? You don't bother to know that non the buy. Okay. Did the PM Simon Ekpa said, did he tell you that whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm doing, has no connection to Master Monica? Did he say that or not? Even though the DOS know this, so listen, DOS know that some because they're good in cutting people's video to use it to run propaganda and protect their own interests and all that. Why is it? Have you seen any of them sharing videos of PM saying that I am not whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm doing has to do with Mazi Namodekano? That he did not tell me anything. I'm doing what I'm doing on my own. Did he say that or not? If yes, he said, then why? Then no, US no. But instead, they will still want Mazakan to come and tell them, oh, support him, oh, don't support him. You know, that kind of thing. I have a video of PM where I think I have that video somewhere here, where he actually says something in that regard. Because he made that comment many times. If DOS actually want peace, if they don't have ulterior motive, they should have been using that video of PM Simon Ekpa to do their so-called distancing. But they are not doing that. Instead, they are linking Master Kano. Oh, the Toyanga Moroka. Oh, Toyanga Moroka. Oh, Boya. Oh, he committed a crime. Oh, he's the one that buy people in Okigwe. Oh, but DOS are busy telling you that not Simon Ekpa. And do you know that video of buying 3 people that I told you that I don't believe? That's my opinion, okay? I don't believe that that video is real. Now, do you know that video, DOS are the one that I'm suspecting that actually worked on that video? Because through Ebeku, DK, and other people, they are the one that brought that video out, and they said that video was sent to them by boy Gentle. You know that is not true. Only a fool would believe that kind of story. I don't believe it. Maybe we can come up with a better story, but this one sounds childish. I'm looking for that video. I have that video so here where PM actually made it clear. Or maybe because I don't know that I will analyze this video to this part where we would have loved to hear from PM making that statement officially that look, whatever that I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for anyone. It's me, not anybody. Master should not be held for that. I think is it this video? Just let me give it a try. If it's not there, then we can ignore that for something else.
With due respect, I would want to know what are the legal.
Sorry about that. It's just this CRC, this thing. Anyway, please permit me to ignore that. Maybe in our next, in our next.
Security obodo batahala. Onye ọbụla wu ihe a na-amaghị ama trọst ha ga-ama ha. Otu a ka Asari si wee laa na ndị otu.
Okay, that is having listened to this one. Let's continue with this one that I will play already.
Kedu ihe ndị press na-eji eme akpọ mmadụ ya na-enyocha?
Let's start from
na public domain. In fact, it took strength for me to confront that situation. Let me finish.
Ihe njichọ ka njọ gị nke tupu anyị elaghachi azụ sa ajụjụ a bụ ka ọ wee doo anya. Madam Pinto, ị bụ onye IPOB? Maọbụ
Awụ m onye IPOB.
Ị bụ onye ESN?
Awụ m onye ESN.
Ị bụ onye Mazọb?
Awụ m onye Mazọb.
Kedu ihe ijizi etinye anya n'ihe gbasatara ego maọbụ ka esi mefuo kpata ego IPOB ma Nnamdi Kanu ọkwụ n'isi ka o tinyere ụmụnne ya?
Good. Ọkwa ya nọ na Hope Uzodimma riri ego ndị APC. Kedu ihe onye ọbụla ji eti ya ọnụ? Kedu ihe ndị press?
Do only na take and fanati. People don't need to take fanati. There's difference between you analyzing something and you actually, fabricating story and lying. Open Nigeria, but the reasonable. Oh, you sue it to court. Man, and they sue it to court. They bob and they do court upon these negotiations. Or balloon, cabo, you quarrel now, Conaro in the Muya. Or one if you will again on the cap, no, or dead on arrival. Let's go to another thing, please, because this video is not new to you. I believe you know that. The reason why I actually played it at all because of the question they threw to her and how she answered that. And we have done the comparison where she claimed that she's the matter maybe IPOB. And when the question is being thrown to her, she begins to fumble. So please pay close attention to another thing that this video. Let's go.
It's no longer news now that no kwa Chimezie nkeji nwanyi imiezi we mara no potago fully and they destroy IPOB onalozi eziezo and the kita no onozi in a mission mmepulelu no this video kunu fia because nke obona anyị na-ekwu anyị ga na-enye unu the video evidence, the proofs, and are not on a false propaganda because onye dịka MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ ihe ọbụla ọ na-agwa gị oge make sure na onye gị the evidence ka ya lesi na emalọ na ihe dị ọ na-eme. Now nnọọkwa Chimezie nwaanyị imiezi bụzi ihe ọ nọzi kịta bụ how to recruit people. Ọ na-agwa ha egosi n'iru ha ka ha mewe voice si na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dakpo nwata, ha mewe voice attack wa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kama ha egosi n'iru ha. Ị ga-anụ ya here na-asị no mgbe ha ga-ebido imewe ihe dị ọna na-eme that voice record na-etinye n'ihu akwụkwọ na Maazị mere ihe dị ọna na ndị mmadụ ga-ebido jụwa ese chee na owe eziokwu. Ihe niile a bụ how to bring Maazị Nnamdi Kanu down. Ihe a niile a plot to bring Maazị Nnamdi Kanu down. Wee na-ewepụta ya ka nna agwa unu any voice record mmadụ mme wee na-asị gị na Maazị mere ihe dị ọna si onye ahụ nya gosi ihe nya gosi yes na onye abụ onye a onye ọbụla ma MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ analo mezi ihu mezo ije na this platform ị ga-afụ my videos jiri ebe niile. The reason bụ na ihe ọbụla m na-eme na m na-etinye ihu m. So at this point achọrọ m ka every onye Igbo ọbụla and every Biafrans should pay attention on the group like this. Nwaanyị a na is a Nigerian agent which have been contracted in order to destroy Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB, but she has failed woefully. At this point, the mission is to recruit all manner of illiterate bingos, those that hate Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, those that don't love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and they will be doing voice record, telling you Maazị did this, Maazị did that. They will not show their self. They will not make any video. It's only voice record. Only few like Udele, Ikenguru Ago, and some of them will only show their face like this woman. But the main people that will be parading that voice, some will even go to the extent of using AI, telling you that this is when Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is saying it. They can even do AI of any person. Tell you the person will be narrating story or making voices. I want you all, whenever you see such voice, disregard it. Don't pay attention to it. These are evil people who don't want Biafra to be restored. They hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They hate IPOB. They connive with China Sanworu, Chike Doziem, and those that have been expelled, ex-DOS gangsters. These are the people they are working with in order to tarnish the image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing more, nothing less. And our job as IPOB personnel under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to expose them and expose their evil plan. Now, watch Yambo Geju Ekwe Koyalebona take too much time because all Muabe Bahanang, Aiga Kwagaka, Gusigebe Gada. Watch Yanno Kwachimezie, Nakuzilo people how to make voice record against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and spread it. Geno the voice record and Unu Gechen. Kunu we malo that na this woman obo na enwe bi folia na Biafra land the only gift nwere ike inye bụ olokute ma gbonya o deserve he dị ndụ honestly ndewonu
nze nwere aka m chọrọ ka unu nyere m okay I need to unveil this truth to ndị be anyị out there leaving me na-echu ọnwụ ihe ma mgbe m na-aga n'ụlọ onye ọbụla ọdụ enwekwe ndị na-akpọ nke anya m ego mmasị na ma chọrọ ndị chọrọ inyere m aka or something I was very much encouraged. Ota na ihe arugoro n'isi mmiri ebe ihe anọ enidere m enyemaka. Ọtụtụ n'ime ọ ime ordinary voice note ịnọdụ ota gị were phone kwuo okwu defend tụkwana m a na-atụsa ya. Mmadụ ole na ole otu ịghọtara ihe na-eme gị si na-ekwu ihe Madam Pinto na-ekwu. Ọ ihe ebute m ji kwugide zo na onye anyị na-ekwu dịkwa irresponsible. Onye anyị na-ekwu onye nọ 51 years gara kpụrụ nwa enwe ndị na-ekwu na nwa ahụ erubere 18 years. Ọ ka m kwụ na so erubere 18 years ka sị ya. Then hapụ gị ezinụlọ hapụ ma abandon the struggle. Ya ha record wala ma abandon the struggle ga biri na Kenya. Si lere anya plus other things m kwuwegoro kemgbe ha screenshot ya. Ha screenshot ya were ya ke wuru nke na enwedo onye ga ọgwụkwa maka ịsa lens m de nobody would do it. Mana ọnụ nwa makwa n'eziokwu ka mma n'eziokwu. Ọ ga-adịkwa mma.
So I hope you are digesting the message. She's looking for people that will fight for her. She did defeat Guanamo. On actually get defeated to Nia. Get defeated to them. Ready. So you are looking for help in 2 weeks. Why guy card, you know, man? I don't pray that you will quit. You deserve what you quit. But don't try it to. I'm not a baby, mama Yanes. Negenti.
Kauno tinye olu n'ole nke unu ga-etinye iwere phone mee voice note ọcha na manage screenshot ihe a m kwuru topu ekesawa ya you need isi ihe just your voice unu kwuo mgbe mmadụ atọ na anọ na ise na iri na 20 na-ekwule ihe a maka ofu onye ndị mmadụ ga-ajịkwa question ma ihe a na-ekwu owe chukwu biko owe end it mana achọrọ m ikele one of my top fans he cannot come here.
Okay, let's move on.
Listen to me, we can't take off making none of you or neither your family member will take the risk of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu take in this struggle. Let me tell you, listen to me very well. None of you, either your family member, will take the risk of that young man take. Also, good thing, never gonna Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with a Biafra struggle as a family business. Listen to me. None of you will ever in your life take the risk of that young man taking at this struggle. I've told you people this thing before. Listen to me. Nnamdi Kanu, the Kagomwane Ekwiha, he would have collected what they offer him for a long time. Nnamdi Kanu would have collected what they offer him for a long time. Do you know what they have offered that young man in this struggle? Immediately offer na this struggle. Yet that young man insisted not to reha. Inoneba na wuto onu. Inoneba na koyeli. Onye puta ojikwa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu chai onye puta uri chai if they offer you little money, ibana social media na koyeli. Ibana social media na koyeli. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lose mmea na mpe na this struggle. Kanu na mano no ya campaign woro. Una mano ya campaign woro. Some of you can na woro ije hokwa ya. Oku ije kwanne ije kwanna o. Some of you na ala nwunye every day. Na ekwueri ha. Some of you na ala di every day. E no di ya rigoro enu ntu osise. E woro wan rigoro di enu ntu osise. Una ala dey happy. But this young man no n'ime kwechiri no choro ha. How many of Nigerians will he take risky of this young man who take it? But I struggle. If you want to talk, keep your mouth. Like I said, I advise that lady, Anna Lolo, Neka Shimezie, to speak less. No one in Kobo. I said it before. I'm not saying it again. How much came in the offer? Ye Banako Yiri. Mazin Nande Kana Wado, not you have family business. Hap again, I may go the offer. What are you telling me? What are you saying? Ibana social media na ko yiri. Ona mu yedi so man gabi gagoro. Basara this struggle. Obo na na apiwu mmada apiwu spiritually. No this apiwu mmada apiwu. Ana apiwu go mazin Nande Kano. Ana apiwu get spiritually. Mara others are known here. But he is so that young man, Buribu. I want to ask you a question. Okwana this government, Monagano, ka bandit, Boko Harams, Fulani terrorists, ka orha prodigal sons. Okwana this country, Monagano, ka oronda prodigal sons. But IPOB, they quickly ran to court, describe her as a terrorist organization. In Rodi na Kugeri. But I was gonna Fulani with prodigal sons. Boko Haram's prodigal sons. Shame on some of you. When they buy when they bo. But I won't marry here to give me chiton. For a very long time now, I don't speak, I don't talk about this Biafra 14. But I'm saying what this lady are lamenting. I decided to advise her. I decided to advise her. Let her shape her mouth to obey. Not speak less. Obori no wine, come on in Onguruku carry one yiku. And they are own age, or mammy we had on here. Ya own a fubarabara, or mammy we had on here. Nasna, if any walk a to Kunana fo. If you go to name with an Yafia. On a potana conversation, when you may upon Uku, when you may upon Uku. None of you will take that risky. Also, when you know Biafra struggling as family business, you can never take risk that young man take, girl. When you take risk, I got half here. Then the wise, if you want to talk, share this video. I want to video that back on the chat button. I just want people to learn over Mazen and the Kano's case. How the divine. Only Hana or divine. How the divine. Ona mamu ihe na be basara Mazen and the Kano. Ekenemono, Tamaron, share the video, Tamaron, Nagaze.
I trust we all are doing great today. All right. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu cannot lead IPOB or Biafra from the prison, says Lolo Neka Chimezie. Now, why is she saying this? She is saying that when Nelson Mandela was in the prison, okay, that Nelson Mandela had to hand over to someone else in the party. That he didn't continue being the leader while he was in the prison. And for that reason, that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu should not continue being the leader of IPOB because he is in the prison. All right. Here is the catch. All right. That party was founded in 1912, before even the birth of Nelson Mandela, all right? So Nelson Mandela grew up and became a member of that party. Now, in this case, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is the founder of IPOB. So even somebody that didn't even go to primary school should be able to establish or contrast and know what the difference is, right? Please do me a favor. I'd like for you to watch this video to the end. Don't forget to share massively so that the video will go around. Let the video circulate and people will know what's up, what's going on. All right, so this is where I'm going to wrap it right now. I shall see you on my next one. Bye-bye. See you.
Lolo Neka Chimezie is really upset with me after my last broadcast. But one thing is certain, I cannot be working with you while you are criticizing my leader, Onyendu Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And as it stands now, I can't take it anymore. I have to open her up. I have to unleash some certain things we the Igbos have no idea. There is no difference between Lolo Nneka Chimezie with Ijele, Abi Idele. I don't know what they call him, Ijele. There is no difference. Now, right now, as I'm talking to you right now, she's on her page comparing IPOB with ANC, which is Africa National Congress. Now, saying that comparing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Nelson Mandela, that Nelson Mandela was not in the prison piloting ANC, comparing IPOB with ANC. Now, she fails to tell you people that Nelson Mandela was not the founder of ANC. ANC had been existing 6 years ago, or 6 years before they gave birth to Nelson Mandela. In her, watch this video.
Madam Punk, I never talk about people. And I only hear and I got on now. Yana told Martin and the Calogana. I change the iPod. Okay, ever my stand now. Of course, I show you him Japan Martin and the Calogana, but I don't care. It's all one money. Come on, in him, in our Gogo. Nelson Mandela, who was the leader of ANC while Mandela was in prison. Did Mandela lead ANC from prison? This is the answer. Mandela did not lead the African National Congress, ANC, just like IPOB, from prison.
How can she compare Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Nelson Mandela, saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot lead IPOB from the prison? Who are you, Lord Onneka, to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu how he is going to pilot IPOB? He is the founder of IPOB. Nelson Mandela was not the founder of ANC, African National Congress, which was founded in 8th of January 1912, 6 years before the birth of Nelson Mandela. Now, these things are uncomparable. It is already an institution or a movement that is already structured, even before the leader. Do you understand? That's why it is being piloted, even without when the leader was not there, when the face was not there. So now, how can you come in to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu what to do? Now, from my own view, Lolo Nneka, I've been saying this countless times. I don't know, among every other person that have been, screaming her name on social media, she's really worried about me, because I'm not here to insult her, but I'm here to present facts. I'm here to present facts. She is distracting. She's the one causing the nuisance on social media. You cannot compare IPOB with ANC, Nelson Mandela's movement, African National Congress. You cannot, at the same time, you cannot bring in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu personal family issue to a national issue. It is we cannot take it. Lord Onneka Chimezie, do not expect my loyalty. I cannot bow down before you. I cannot work with you while you are insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I cannot cooperate with you while you are insulting, while you are demolishing, while you are trying to disorganize a legacy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu built. Lord Onneka Chimezie, you cannot dictate for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu how he should pilot IPOB. Even if whether he chooses to pilot it from the prison or from the graveyard or from heaven, it is none of your business. Our problem is national matter and not family problem, because even Lord Onneka Chimezie has her own personal family problems. Why won't she bring it up here? Is she married? Bring up your own family problem here. Let's talk about it. Are you insane? Are you alright? You guys have no idea. People that are behind the scene. You guys have no idea. Any day you guys have any idea, people are working behind the scene, believe you me, you guys will stop listening to her.
All right. This our brother just nailed it. I'm not gonna lie. But there's something I want to call your attention, because I want to call your attention to this. You see, when this woman said that IPOB is competitive with ANC, that is Mandela's party and all that, this guy just, lectured her on that one. You cannot compare this woman with Lazuba, because both of them have similar character. They think they know, but they don't know. They just think that I know what I'm doing. And every now and then they will tell you, I don't care. The reason why you keep on repeating you don't care, because you actually care. If you care, you don't need to repeat yourself. You don't care, then why are you announcing it? Behave like you don't care then. You heard her looking for people, begging people to go to start recording voice. The master can sleep with somebody of that age girl. She said, defend me. Reason why she said that, because she know that what she said is not true. Because it shouldn't be about you. You present yourself as if you are reporting the facts. Then why are you putting your name in the midst of that? Just like if I come here and said, okay, that this thing that you know, let's say that what will I use now? Okay, let's still use her. That Lord Onneka Chimezie, is a ex-wife of let's say who is the best governor in Eastern region. There's one that Madam normally called of I think Imo State. One man that they called that during all the Eastern region that he said that he performed well. You know the man that I'm talking about. I forgot his name. Not Hakim. No. Someone should remind me the name. During the old Eastern region, that he said that he was building the economy. Michael Obara. Now, if I come here and say that this woman is ex-wife, or maybe let's say that she's the daughter of that man, for example. If what I'm saying is true, then I don't need to beg people to come and support me. I don't need to look for somebody that we start. Yes, is it Mbakwe? Oh no, it's Michael Obara. Michael Obara, that's what I'm talking about. Mbakwe is different. I think they're not the same, right? Michael Obara. I can remember that you always mention Michael Obara. Now, thank you so much, my brother King of Harmonica. I see you. You're welcome. I don't need to beg you to come here and begin to defend the Kai report. It's not about me. I just report what is the truth, right? Then I will report it and hands off. Then the current concern, you yourself will say find out the truth, because truth don't move. It's always there. So why are you now looking for people to help you to defend you on the issue of mass market? If what you are saying, if you are proud, what you are saying is true, why are you looking for people to help you? Anyway, the link is here on the comment section. I just sent the link. I don't know. I will wait for more 10 minutes. No. More 3 minutes. If nobody join me, then I will wind down, because I don't want to end it with that information. I have sent the link a couple of minutes ago, and I believe you are aware of it. In fact, I actually pinned it on the comment section, right? Yeah, it's pinned. It's pinned here. Is it not pinned? Yeah, it's pinned here. So it's pinned on the comment section. So you can follow the link and come if you want to contribute. And I noticed that only 87 people have liked the video. Out of people that have watched the video, only 87. It is unfortunate that we have reasonable amount of views or viewers watching, and only 87 people have liked the video in space of 2 hours. Say 2 hours and some minutes. So please, if you have not liked the video, like the video, because we are winding down any moment from now. And if you have anything to contribute to what we have discussed so far, please click the like button, click the link and join us. Of course, click the like button, of course. Very, very important that you do so. So please do as you can and support us on that.
Continue to remember.
On this day, May 30th, 2026, the United States of Biafra government is inviting all Biafrans from Ijo to Efik, Ibibio, Anang, Igbo, Igodomigodo, Ogoni, Oron, Ogoja, Ichekiri, Urobo, Egala, and all our people to remember our heroes. Team, from sacrifice to stability, we honor the past, we build the future. Saturday, May 30th, 2026. From 10 a.m. in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon at Washington, D.C. office. From 2 p.m. in the afternoon till 10 p.m. in the night at Churchill Hotel. Address is at 1726 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Postal code 20009. From sacrifice to stability.
All right, so we are here. We have Madam Origin in the house. Let's hear from you then. After you, Mr. Henry Chooks, and Ocean Master. I welcome all of you on this one. Please make sure you have the mic, and Madam Origin is your turn. Let's hear from you.
Hello, Mazikai Wayoma Meregi, Mr. Henry,
and you too.
Mr. Ben Chooks, Ocean Master, my sister River Goddess, wherever you are, I greet you. And everybody, Madam Mojugo, it's been a while. Where are you? A whole lot of people I miss. Maybe thank you all. Thank everyone. We are here for the long run. Mazikai, thank you so very much for your tenacity and resilience and consistency. That is what is going to help us win this war. Win this war. Win this war. In case Anybody think that this is anything? There are different levels. This one is what it is. I sent out my, please paste that my little clip. That's, I want to be eyeballing it. You will never find justice
I should do
or
what?
peace. I sent you my mantra clip.
Okay.
You will never find justice or peace or progress in a world where criminals make the rules. Number two, it is not only the criminals and the evil men that destroy our world. Those good people, in quotes, that keep silent allow the evil people to thrive. If not for people like you, Mazikai Report, or Mr. Henry, and all of these people, I don't think Ben Chooks is someone that does not have anything to do. This man is busy. 24 hours is not enough for him, for the responsibilities he has to carry. But he has to, even if it is 1 minute, you come out to make sure that evil does not thrive. Because as we speak, evil have overtaken our land. And because they are the ones making the rules, that's why Mazen Nandikano is still in dungeon. And they sent out Madame Pinto to come and be, decimating him, blackmailing him. And who is this woman speaking for? Who is she speaking for? That is the question that I don't want anybody to overlook. The people she is speaking for that sent her, that is the system that want to annihilate us. That is the system that want to wipe us out. That is the politicians that are like middlemen between the system that wants to wipe us out and the people. Who is this woman representing? Who is she speaking for? Go and check her antecedent. Look at the people she protects. She was Lambasi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu versus Ijele. The one that the one that is Abato overseer. The one that is a web master. These are the people she is speaking for. She presents them as the ones, and the governors that are there while all this criminality is going on, happening in their very before. And they are so helpless. They are impotent to protect chicken, talk less of human being. She will leave them and go start hammering on a man that is in prison, in dungeon. You will never find justice in a world, in a country, in a state, in a community where criminals make the rules. They are the ones making the rules. That is why the likes of this woman will come and now all over the place. Will run and she is saying it with automatic effect and alacrity. And she is there doing all this nonsense. And Mazikai, thank you so very much. I want to solicit and I want to beg everyone that is genuine. You see all those video clips, even if it is 1 minute, make your own video and make sure that the world knows that it is criminals that are making the rules. Shawarai said, if you're going to save your people, you must make sure you're using one hand to fight the enemy and use one hand and shoot the likes of Madame Pinto that will come out. They will tell her to come and be spewing nonsense on the internet without shame. She will just be coming out, running her mouth. They think that we don't know what is going on. We all know. And if evil has overrun our society and evil is making the rule, we are not surprised that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is still in dungeon. We are not surprised that they will blackmail everybody and blackmail Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I remember when I was on Nigeria social media, when it begins to cook, when they are cooking it, like they are cooking it now. Why you see the criminal rulers have sent Madam Pinto is because there are some strategic things going on. Instead of them to allow the likes of Madam Pinto to talk about Al-Qaeda, La Corawa, the fact that our bushes and villages are overrun. They won't let her. They will keep her every day. They give her script to come and talk about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. No shame. So as we say, we are here. We know what is happening. We know that evil has overrun our communities. And with the help of God, we will overcome. If I dare them, release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, let him come and Zaralonia. You can't keep a man in dungeon and send the riffraffs to be coming out to blackmail him. Let him come out and Zaralonia. Why won't you people let him go? Una they fear. Bring him out. Arrested there. God bless you, Mazikai. I hope you're not. Yes, you're here. Hello, are you there, Mazikai?
Okay.
Oh,
Can
okay,
you hear
Mr.
me,
Henry,
madam?
you can take
Madam,
over.
can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, I
Madam,
can hear you.
Okay, thank you for your submission. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Madam Origin. God bless you.
Okay, Mazika, you are back. Okay, good.
Yes, I'm back. You can have the mic because I know that you have the mic after her. That's why I have to rush to take something.
Okay, great. Well, I've just come in today. To God be the glory. I just come to thank you, all other media, all our independent media, doing great things on daily basis, and our wonderful people like Madam Origin, Madam Rita Goddess, Legend, all the brothers that always come in to put their voice to make sure that these evil people that have decided that they will not sleep, and we are not going to allow them to sleep. Thank you all for not allowing them to have peace or to sleep, because people have done so much. Even my Honorable Benchus, appreciate all you're doing, both behind the scene. Thank you so much. I also want to thank our DPM, thank our cabinet members, thank more especially our Foreign Affairs Department. I cannot mention all their names for all they are doing to make us to move as we are supposed to move and be where we are supposed to be. If not because of 29th of November 2024, this NECA and their team would have just finished us. And by now, our people back home would have started changing their names to what we may not pronounce. Like Mazikai cannot pronounce those names. I heard him when he was struggling to pronounce. So I'm not here just to talk about this stupid NECA and the rest of them, because they don't know what they are doing. They don't understand what they are doing. They're actually helping these marauders to have access by trying to create an environment like there is disunity or battle within ourselves. The enemies are now capitalizing on that and start penetrating our territory. So I think I personally think what you are doing are the right thing, and we are doing it at the right time, engaging them, why those who are doing what they are doing behind the scene are doing it, and we are moving in the direction we are supposed to go. So I did not come in here today to talk about NECA, but I have come in here to appreciate each and every one holding the ground firm. And I want to say thank you all. I also want to say, if you consider yourself a citizen of the former Eastern Nigeria, you are a Biafra, and you already have a government, United States of Biafra government, under Dr. Ngozi Arabezi. There is no other. If you are in the diaspora and you have not applied for your ID card, you are just doing yourself. That your ID card is your only real identity. Go get it. It's at work. It's working. You have to go get it. If you don't get it, don't blame nobody. With that said, I want to thank you all again and encourage you not to give up, not to lose hope. We are getting there. Thank you all. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. That is a very wonderful, submission from you. I really appreciate it. Madam Origin. Thank you for your submission. I appreciate you. Ben Chicks, let's hear from you.
Yeah, good evening from my side, Brother Kai.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. Yes, absolutely. God is on the throne.
Yes, sir.
Madam Origin, really for a long time. They were my brother, Ocean Master, Oshimene. That's what I call you. They were, and my last speaker, Brother Kai, that's something I just want to state this evening. If you watch the action of this woman and her utterances, you found out that she is a real sent agent. Somebody sent her.
Of course. It's not agent.
Yes, they have tried. Watch very careful what we are going through in this very movement. Both our PM and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is one thing common there now. One tool they are trying to use. They have tried men, and it didn't work, and they failed. Now they try to use the strategy of a woman. Yes. They try to use a strategy from a woman to bring them down. That is the game they are playing. But it's not going to work because our mission is a divine. We are on a divine mission.
Exactly. Even all other races, so don't blame them.
Yes.
They have to use, they think it's about gender.
The devil must quake. They will quake. They will do whatever they like to do. But at the end of the day, God must be glorified. You see, the devil incarnation. Oh, why is she?
Pineapple haircut.
Yes. All these games, all these things, nonsense I run up there. Here, that's game scripted. I played it. Fine. Nia say, go and do this today. Go and do that tomorrow. Yeah, without thinking twice, name. I don't know whether you watched the last video of the idiot Ura I can't get Urago. The one.
Okay.
Yes. There's another one. Yeah, I think brother Kelena also showcases. I saw it.
What did he say then?
Yeah, that's he used that lady. Somebody I mentioned Mesoma. There's another
Okay.
lady. Yes.
I have not listened to that. I saw that
This one
video,
is,
but I don't.
yeah,
Not
this
bad.
one is very, very latest. Yeah, it's very, very latest.
Okay.
He had that boy could there. Although that guy across the red line. Oma, anything can happen to him anytime. You have no that video is very, that is me against Mazen and the Canon. I tried to bring 1 and 2 together since I joined this movement. Before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, when he used to preach, evangelize, he used to mention this lady. I complete oku. But many of us we don't know how that name come. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu try to use some names from our origin, from our tradition, he always mentioned this name.
What name?
Yeah, Mmesoma.
Okay.
Mmesoma Chukwu. Yeah, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So before I was think whether this Mmesoma or one layer or relative or but I don't like going people's privacy. This is not my life. But now the enemy is trying to use it now as a weapon. If you see the current video that Oracle Mazen Nnamdi Kanu made with this the lady, I saw her from the Twitter today. People are showcasing her. They said she visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in Ethiopia one certain time or not.
Then what happened?
They are saying all sorts of things. Evil.
Anyway, let me just say something before we move forward, because they know how to cut people video and begin to run with it.
Exactly.
When I'm coming benches, because when you said anything can happen to him anytime, something like that, let it be on record. We are not pursuing anybody. You can go anywhere you are running your things, doing whatever you are doing, because we don't have anybody going after anybody or promoting people going after anybody and like that, like you, because we are not hiding your own. Because anything that you want to do, I want to say, we are not here to threaten anybody or plan anything against anybody. So I believe that what Bechu wanted to say is that your nemesis of what you are doing may cut up with you anytime, any soon. So not that people are going to monitor you and begin to pursue you. We are not here to promote or talk about it, because my hands are not in that kind of thing, and that the Jews I know is not ready for that kind of issue. All right, continue, my brother. Continue what you are saying.
Thank you so much. You see, all these people, all these idiots and criminals I'm mentioning,
yeah,
we know them already. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu always be mentioning their name before. So
yeah,
now they want to use it as a tool, as a mechanism.
Like he's chasing women, is it?
Exactly.
It's no longer news now. Is that what you are saying? It's not that is not an issue now. That's not an issue. No, it doesn't matter. But if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, like I said, the only secret now is his naked video, naked picture. The issue of flirting, it is not, to me, is not an issue. It's not a problem. They're actually stupid to look at Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and feel that he can use that kind of thing to tie him down. And so what? Even when they
brought out that nude picture, nude video for Mazen Nnamdi, that time Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not yet kidnapped already. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knew everything about that nude nude video, or picture they brought out. You know,
that one is a picture of Master lying down on the bed with his wife.
Exactly.
That one, and what I'm saying is that they should start looking for a very good IT person, someone that knows how to design, not even IT,
to perfect it, to do
to
it
perfect like
so
that AI of a thing.
Exactly.
That's the only thing that left now. Every other thing, you know, you are talking about what the Kenga said. The Kenga have said it before now. You see, the attack on Mazamegan did not start today. It's just that they just perfected now. If you have paid attention all this while, you would have noticed that the attack started since 2022, because that was when Biafran child Kwesu in his live broadcast claimed that us not talk about never referring to Mazamegan.
Exactly. Even this MLP, you played his video, he plays his voice here. He also first attacked Mazin Namdekano. You remember?
That is it. So
he
the attack has been there.
You know. Now he tried to become a new saint. I don't know. To be against this woman. While all of them they are in the same chamber. You know.
No, MAP, my MMP, MAP or whatever. MAP is his own. I don't have any issue with him. You know, anybody can fall out and fall in. But the problem I have, like, not that I have personal problem with them, but if I want to rate any of them, I would like to consider what is their mindset. Like when you are saying what you are saying, your mindset that point in time, what you are saying, your intention, what you intend to pass, the message that you want people to understand. I always want to know your mindset before you deliver the message, what you want to achieve with the message, where you are heading to. Like I don't trust any of them that claim that is any of them that is insulting DS now and yet turn around and say PM is a I see you as a madman on chain. Like you are not, something is wrong somewhere. In fact, DS may even be more decent than you because you're a confused human being. So those of them like that is not attacking PM now and Achalugo, I see them as a newbie than MAP. The other guy that looked like they call them Ochuku, what I prefer calling him Sheikh Husani, younger brother. I see that one as well.
Exactly like
I see that one also as another mad person from another angle. Like you are criticizing Chinasaworu, you are criticizing DOS, yet you turn around and say PM is a Ekperima. I mean, something is wrong with your brain. You should know that the word Ekperima and attacking PM Samanekpa centered on what you guys are battling now. Because what you discover now by distancing yourself from them is what PM have done, noticed there years ago, and distance himself. So this attack is simply means that you guys are a different breed altogether. So I don't want to entertain that. The only thing I want to tell you, sir, is that we get Guru any of them presenting any picture at moment that Mastercard is, oh, don't worry, more picture, more. You see, it started by like they started whispering that the mature to that one metaphors to rumor, like gossiping. Now they are not saying it one-on-one. They have started presenting pictures. They are going to present human evidence. A woman will still come, maybe those ones that lost their husband, that since my husband left, can't have been the one taking care of me and my children. You expect that kind of video, it will come. Do you understand?
Yes.
They will still bring it. I'm telling you. So just prepare your mind for that kind of thing. The same thing they tried to do to DPM, where some people started saying that Mama Azoka, get post. So you know the story now.
Yes, we know all these things.
You know the story, so it's not new to me. It's just to me, it's one of those days anyway.
Do you remember what? There's another one. I used to watch her from Facebook, but she later derailed. The one they call Nwaimo. I don't know whether you know her. Why is it Nwaimo? Yes.
Nwaimo. I think
yes.
I know that name.
She was acting on the Facebook.
Fighting who? She was fighting who exactly?
She's not fighting anybody. She tried to play neutral.
Okay.
But immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had an issue. Then this woman started trying to flirt around like, there's some comments even she made on the air that time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is looking after her child. You know, this stupid woman also called her name.
Don't worry.
This stupid woman also. There was a time there was a time she started doing something mommy water, all those kind of nonsense.
Is it the why native like
Yes.
I know her. I know
her. And people started immediately start running away from her, you know. So I asked myself, what kind of message, what are these people trying to derive from bringing somebody image down? How much are they being paid? But the message in my past this evening is this: let everybody have it in mind that now they want to use a woman in order to try to tarnish the image of our leader. But it's not gonna work for them at all. That is dead on arrival. Because they have tested men fail.
The risk that
a lot of men and they fail.
Exactly.
So
what Masakana has been through
from women will work.
Okay.
You know, that is why this idiot take all this assignment contract. You know, okay, but imagine, are you a member of IPOB? Yes, no. Then why are you anxious of what they are doing? That is it.
You know,
why are you anxious of what is happening there?
The woman is something else.
You know, so she has already come out in public plain now, telling the world that yes, I'm a paid agent. I know what I'm doing. So it's up to people now to make their own assumption to see how they will follow her. But no matter we said we don't want to lay our hand to any blood of Biafrans. But in here, thank you so much.
You just nailed it, because it is very easy to talk. It is very easy to underrate anyone that you want to underrate. But whoever that God has already lifted, you pulling the person down is you go sweat tire, you go sweat well. So forget about any propaganda coming against Masakano. Let's just be frank, because even if Masakano is that kind of man, okay, it has something to do with your freedom. Or if Masakano want everybody to donate woman, a woman for him, we can ask anybody that's willing to friend him to come up. You understand? It's not whatever that will give you freedom, you have to go for it. But these people are doing what they're doing not because they care about the lifestyle, but they have to start somewhere to blackmail him so that he can attract attention and, of course, make it look like Masakan is a bad person. By so doing, the door will be open for jihadists to take over. Some of them, like I always tell you, most of these are our saboteurs, these are our fools. They are not smart. They are doing this non pro bono. Imagine sabotaging your own freedom non pro bono. Nobody's paying them anything. Some of them are doing it because of the bitterness. How dare you to stay me not to come to Sokoto? Therefore, I will show you. You know, that kind of thing. Because what are they getting? I can beat my chest and tell you that the only person cashing out full time from saboteur, if you ask me, I don't have any proof, I will tell you is Vikenga. Udele is not catching it, or the going area go. They can go rock cut. Oh, you know, now it's so dry. Can you go? Udele make anything? He's not making anything. I don't see him as somebody who is catching out. But you see, Kenga, he's looking fresh because open a phone about deputy governor, about governor. I don't want to cost it, but you know what I'm talking about. Based on what he said in his video, that I can, if you you're confused about any security issue, reach out to me. I will tell you. I will call to her SLS. I will call to his SLS, deputy governor. He mentioned the name. So a man that can have that direct contact, would have his own, but his own, he's eager to commit crime than to make money because he's actually beat that, which is everybody know. Anyway,
yes. Also na yeah make fasting, yeah make prayer, yeah go Psalms. All the customer and Nazia attachment.
No, fasting.
Yeah go Psalms Mazinam de Kanu. You know that time so gone. Now customers in the balaga. Then but customer balaga say osozeno if I know ba.
Yeah, boy, just snake creative comedy. Yeah, boy, I want another battle.
That guy, no, oh no.
You know, when you are not well informed, he's not well cultured. I don't want to say education, but to me, it's about home training. He's not well trained, and he has this, big eyes to make wealth. You know what I mean? He has
yes.
There's a way he wants to live large, but he don't want to do the primary assignment to even acquire that wealth that he want to acquire. He's always eager to. He believes that he can join the clique, and make it in life. That's his belief. So it doesn't matter.
Fast
lane. That's the word. Fast lane. He believes that so much. But his own, what gives him joy is how many eyes that is crying out blood, that is what he loves, that one. He's not making anything. He can buy a little child of 4 years to make the person angry. With that, he would dare that he don't care about the consequences. So that is the kind of people that we have that are telling us how to build an Igbo. Ocean Master, let's hear from you. Thank you so much, Benchus. God bless you for your submission. You still want to say something again, Benchus? I hope I did not cut your word.
No, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Ocean Master. One night work. Ocean Master, are you there? Okay, why waiting for you? Kai little bella here in above Nika can chetugi.
On this day, May 30th, 2026, the United States of Biafra government is inviting all Biafrans from Ijo to Efik, Ibibio, Anang, Igbo, Igodomigodo, Ogoni, Oron, Ogoja, Ichekiri, Urobo, Egala, and all our people to remember our heroes. Team, from sacrifice to stability, we honor the past, we build the future. Saturday, May 30th, 2026, from 10 a.m. in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon at Washington, D.C. office, from 2 p.m. in the afternoon till 10 p.m. in the night at Churchill Hotel. Address is at 1726 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Postal code 20,0009. From sacrifice to stability.
All right, we are back. Ocean Master, you said you are busy, right? So maybe you will join us next time, my brother. Or should I just did not tell me how many minutes you want me to wait for you? This is a live program, so we don't, it's not encouraging to wait like that. I don't know if you understand. Ocean Master, are you there? Okay.
How's the guy? Oh my God.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So go ahead because I can't hear now. I gotta go. So come on, let me drop next.
Okay, later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So, Madam Origin, we are going to wind down now. And Ben Chicks, thank you so much for your time. If any of you that have, if you still have anything to say, please have the time.
Yes, just to let Madam Pinto know and the likes of her. I hear her, she is so animated about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And she pretends she doesn't know, though I feel she may not know. I think she may not know. The fact that there is no such thing as autopilot. There is no such thing as IPOB organization, except the one that is owned by Nigeria State, that the Nigeria State is using to confuse the world. Madam Pinto, hear me clearly. When you hear the script they give to you to read out, the drama they ask you to play, when you see in the drama script they give you to play, if you see IPOB there, or you see which other one they mention that are obsolete.
100 Men.
100 Men is I think there are some people that love Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that want to do something, which is very okay. I can decide to get 50 or 10 people that I think I can work with them and ask them, please let us raise some money for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's well-being. Do you understand? Yeah. So whatever why that is very deceptive. Why they are running their mouth over that 100 Men is because they want people to it's just a bunch of confused they must set up confusion. That is how they thrive. That is how they succeed. How they have succeeded in sinking and holding down 250 million people inside the country is because they create the chaos, they create the confusion. Like Madam Pinto is running after na prison. You will now come out and be dancing naked in public. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did this, did that. Anyway, why Mazi, when you hear them talk about IPOB, the script they gave to Madam Pinto to read is they want to because the world have heard of IPOB, so they don't want to leave what the world have had. The world have had that they proscribed IPOB, so they just want to keep regurgitating it when they know that there is no such thing as IPOB, that they have hijacked the IPOB and they are using the few people that they used in putting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in dungeon. By the way, I want to remind the world also that these same people employed these people and put them in the freedom fight in order to hold out Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And a few fools that do not know that what they are pursuing is not what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is pursuing. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is pursuing for the freedom of his people. He wasn't going for any political party. He made it clear. So the Madam Pinto wants people to believe there is an IPOB that will give them a standard place in Nigeria, which is a big fat lie. The 50 million people that voted to exit Nigeria are the ones that support the vision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supports their vision. It's the other way around. Because Biafrans, Igbos, Ndigbo, they don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria anymore. So whenever they cry out, a leader comes out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, Dimo Dimegwojugu are the ones that in their lifetime wants to help their people exit evil. And the likes of Mr. Pinto and the Spider-Man, you can gas them, are helping the Nigeria state to sabotage what we are doing. That's just the whole summary of what is going on. And I'm here to let her know that the people have rejected Nigeria. They don't want to have anything to do with it. So the earlier you people get it, the better. And leave us alone. I rested there. God bless you. Thank you, Mazekai.
God bless you, Madam Origin. Thank you so much. Ben Chooks, I hope all is well with you, right? So we're going to end it now. Thank you so much. And God bless all of you that joined us. Those of you on the comment section, I really, really appreciate it. See you again tomorrow. Good night to you all. Bye-bye for now.
Ogayara choro kogbenye biri, Ogayara choro kogbenye rieni, Ogbenye chekubezi achukwu, Nuche chukwu abụzi ka yeme, Nuche chukwu abụzi ka yeme n'ụwa, Ihe o soro n'iru ya si arịbazi ya. Ogbenye bebe, Ogayara nguriba, Ogbenye nguri Ogayara jadi ya soro ya, Mana Ogayara nwa, Ogbenye adabebezi akwa. Ogayara choro kogbenye biri, Ogayara choro kogbenye rieni, Ogbenye chekubezi achukwu. Odiri muma ya diri bemo, Odiri nwoke ma ya diri nwanyị ma, N'anọkwa n'ebe berugo beru. Odiri muma ya diri bemo, Odiri nwoke ma odiri nwanyị ma, Ụkwa na sanya nna m n'ịga dị.